Oi oi! Welcome back from Gwendolyn and Ace. How's it going? We are playing some Link's Awakening. So last time we did the first 4 dungeons, and we did the colour dungeon as well. And I only realised when hey GB, how's it going? Oh, I've got to try out your Mario Maker level, GB. Not that I'll be able to complete it, but I want to give it a good go. What you doing, Gwendolyn? What food you doing? Yeah, so it was only when I turned off. I've done a little smidge of stuff off camera. Obviously nothing game related. But what? Nothing game related? That makes no sense. Nothing like proper game related. Like basically, I found a few seashells. I had a little go of the dungeon maker, and I found 1 or 2 heart pieces, I think. But anyway, it was when I turned the game back on, I was like, there's this ghost following me, and I had no idea why. Like, did he start following me at the end of the last episode, at the end of the last stream? Because I think maybe he started following me after I finished that last dungeon. Because oh, you're doing good. Okay. You're not doing food. You're doing good. Okay. Start already. I'll be here in about an hour. Good luck. No worries. No worries. If I can find my way there, Claudio. Yeah, we've only just started. So yeah, like, I assume I must have picked him up after the dungeon, but when we were streaming, we just kind of, I finished the dungeon and then just like turned it off straight away, pretty much. So maybe that's why I didn't notice him. But I didn't know who this ghost was. But anyway, I was hanging around a bit, looking for seashells and all that stuff, and he kept saying, "Take me to my house, take me to my house." And he's a bit ghosty, and basically, I'm pretty sure that I need to take him to the kind of abandoned house that was down on the beach. That we discovered it last time, and then we didn't know what to do with it. And I'm hoping this is going to be it. The house, that was okay. I'm giving myself way too much credit for figuring out. He actually says the house at the bay. Okay, there you go. I didn't figure it out myself at all. He told me. Dum, ba, da, bum. Dum, da, 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 da. There you go, buddy. I'm taking you home. I don't know why. It did. It looks very promising, Ace. I mean, I know it's, you know, the same with 1 and 2. I know it's not for everyone. I know some people are still going to go, this is trash. But I don't care. Like, you know. Nostalgia, exactly. Nostalgia. Who cares what other people think? Unchanged. Hey, Jack Knuckles, how's it going? Welcome. We're taking the ghost back home. Yeah, this is a blind playthrough, by the way, so I've never done any of this before. Not on the Switch and not on the original either. Boo-hoo. So I have no idea what awaits. I also don't have any idea how to get to the 5th dungeon. Don't tell me, because I'm sure I can fit. I mean, if I get stuck, I'll ask. But I'm guessing, because the last thing we did in the last dungeon was to get the flippers. So I'm guessing we're going to swim somewhere. Enough. Cemetery. Take me to my grave. Okay, buddy. Will do. Wants to go to the cemetery. Yeah, so I'm sure I'll figure it out myself, but I'm guessing that wherever the 5th dungeon is, we must have to swim to it, because, yeah, we just got the flippers. And I can't think of, like, apart from places that you can swim to, there's nowhere that I haven't discovered yet already, I don't think. How's it going, Jack? How many of you guys have actually played this before, by the way, like completed this before? And like, did you play it on the? Did you play the original, or have you got the Switch version? Where's the graveyard again? I think it's over this way. My grave. Yeah, all right, dude, calm down. We're on our way. I think. I mean, I know I've got a map, but that would be far too easy, wouldn't it? Using a map. What do you think I am? A cupcake rolls in. Hey, Hyper, how's it going? How goes it? Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. It's funny, every single time I hear the sound effect and I reply and say hello, about 3 seconds before it actually appears on the chat box. Right, okay, fine. I'm going to use the map. Where's the graveyard? Oh, there it is. Cemetery. Okay, it's above me. Ah, okay, I know how to get there. Da-da-da. Yeah, so I'm just taking this ghost back home, Hyper. I'm guessing you know everything there is to know about this. Bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. There was one gravestone on its own, but I don't know where it's gone. Because I discovered it and now, you know, I knew there was something going on with it. Some shady shenanigans. Just popping in while my lunch cooks. Okay, no worries. Have you got the day off today or? Where's it gone? Maybe it's down this way? There's definitely a gravestone around here somewhere. And I don't know where it is. Maybe? Gravestone. We're looking for a gravestone. But not like... We just want one on its own. You know, I don't even think I've been in that house since... I best go to that house. I don't think I've been to that house since I gained the ability to pick up rocks. Oh my god, where is it? This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. This should be like... It should be dead easy. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, I was going to say, why is that there? Why is there like the boss symbol? But that's because there was the dungeon there. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. God, how good is this music? Oh, hang on a minute. I think I know where it is. It's down this way. There it is. I don't know how. I don't know how that came to me. Get out of the way, mole. Mowbray, hello. How's it going? Have you played Link's Awakening? Either the original or the new one. Thank you. A jar for you. Put something inside. Bye-bye. Oh, that's one thing. I got a jar as well. Ah, you got work later. No. Did you get Link's Awakening, by the way, Hyper? Yeah, I got one jar from the fishing minigame. What? It has been some time since our paths crossed, lad. Oh, maybe he's going to tell me where the 5th dungeon is. About to sell it back to the store tomorrow. Yeah, fair enough. To be honest, I was thinking of doing similar. Just because, you know, $60 is quite a lot for the game. And if I'm not going to replay it, I'd rather just... Like, I might replay it a bit, but I don't know. If I don't think I'll replay it loads, I might just... I might just kind of swap it. Oh, you didn't enjoy it too much? Oh, I loved it. For what I've played so far, I'm loving it. I just don't know if I'm going to replay it tons. And if I'm not going to replay it tons, I might as well swap it for another $60 game or whatever. Because that's the good thing about Nintendo games. They don't lose their value. So if I sell this in a month, it'll still be worth pretty much full price. You must dive into the waters of Martha's Bay to enter the catfish's maw. The closer you get to the windfish, the more restless he sleeps. Carry onward. What? There we go. I'd have never went to the Martha's Bay and dived. So it's a good job he was there. I do think this one's a bit kinder when it comes to a bit kinder when it comes to kind of telling you what to do. You know, it's pretty standard in the olden days. In the olden days, that games like this would just leave you to it and not give you much in the way of help, advice, and you know, like I bet I haven't played the original past the first few dungeons, so I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if in the original you finish the 4th dungeon like I have, and then it doesn't give you any sort of clue to go down to the beach. It just expects you to just kind of look around. Whereas this one gives you a nudge in the right direction. Oh yeah, the original the original was cryptic, and then if you think that's bad, try playing the original Zelda, like Zelda 1 on the NES. That is absurd. So this is Martha's Bay, and so he told me to go for a dive around here. Can I go? The beach is down here. Yeah, the original, I only played the original when it became available on, you know, the Switch service, like the NES thing. What? Okay, I can't go there. Yeah, and oh god, I mean, that game is, I guess if you had a lot of time on your hands and you were willing to just keep going and going and going, you could do it. But to me, that's the kind of game that is like, you have to play it with a walkthrough. To play that game without a walkthrough is crazy. Hey! That is nice, but it is not the catfish's maw, or whatever I'm supposed to be looking for. Yeah, I thought you would know quite a bit, Hyper. I had a feeling. Da, 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 da. I'm not sure. He said go into... Maybe let's see what the phone says. The phone's always... If you go to the phone, they give you a bit of a hint. Bring, bring! It's Oliveira! The catfish's mouth is wide open. It sounds like a great place to dive. Okay, it's wide open, is it? Favorite game of all is Animal Jam? I've never even heard of that. What kind of game is that? Ba-da-ba-da. Oh, hang on. There it is. Okay, it wasn't that close to Martha's Bay or whatever. I guess it was kind of close. Oh my god, I didn't... Oh my god, that's amazing. What? Mind blown again. No worries, Josh, no worries. We've only been going like 10 minutes. Mind blown again that you dive and it takes you down to like a 2D screen. Oh my god. That is crazy. I know it doesn't sound like that. I mean, I guess it's not that big a deal, but it's just... You don't expect it. Boom. That was easy. Okay. Fine. All the other dungeons, we've had to kind of do a bit of legwork to find the entrance. This one, it was just like, nope. Well, I guess we have to do a tiny bit, but... Maybe getting in's easy, but solving it, not so much. Right, get out the way, buddy. I'm gonna see if I can push any of these. No, okay, forget it. I'll get Mario Maker 2. I hope you're ready for my levels. I don't know if I am, but I mean, come on, they can't be any worse than anything else I've been sent. You would think. I mean, how good are you at Mario Maker? Oh, sorry, how good are you at Mario? Because the thing with Mario Maker is, can I make it across there? I don't know if I can. Ah, no. Nope, denied. Yeah, the thing with Mario Maker is, if you're not that great at Mario, then it's physically impossible to make super hard levels because, you know, you've got to complete them yourself. So, like, to make these insanely hard levels, you have to be insanely good at it. Which is why I can't make insanely hard levels. I make semi-hard levels, but not the kind of crazy, crazy ones. Okay, so that opens the door up. Let's have a look down here. It's a kid's game. It has animals, but it's free to sign up. Okay. Have you ever played them? Ooh, I see. Nice simple puzzle. This is my kind of puzzle. Simple puzzles. Have you ever played Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley's quality. Okay, so we do that. Bang. Oh, yeah. See, I like that this game's nice and easy. Eh, Samuel, you made it, dude. How's it going? Yeah, this game is not hard, and I don't care. Like, some games have to be, you know, some games, like, the difficulty is the fun. And sometimes games can be dead easy and still dead fun. Like, this has not been hard at all, but it's still been, like, so much fun. I love that the dungeon rooms are so small. Like, I think the fact that the dungeon rooms are so small, maybe this is madness what I'm saying here, but it feels like it makes it hard to get lost, and it makes it hard to get stuck, because it's like... I bomb it? Nope. Let's see what the map's got to say about this. Oh, actually, hang on. I've got the compass, haven't I? And if I've got the compass, then a little chime goes off if there's something in here. And the chime didn't go off. Okay. There must be something to do in there, because that would be a very weird empty room. But if there's, you know, if there's a key in there or whatever, then a chime goes off. So, and it didn't. How much fun is this game? Mountains are fun. It's really good. I can understand why people say it's questionable whether it's worth, you know, a full $60 or whatever. But if you don't mind, if you're that fussed about it, then I would, you know, and you've got the kind of the cash on hand at now, then you can always just kind of buy it, and then, you know, you buy it for $60 and then you could complete it, and then a month later you could sell it for $55 or something. Like, Nintendo games don't lose their value. So see you later, Hi Bear. Cheers for popping in and saying hello. Have fun at work and enjoy your lunch. Yeah, so yeah, I'd say it's 100% worth playing once, that's for sure. Wonder if I push these, or maybe I do that. Ah! Oh! No! I really want to. Oh, it's not gonna happen, is it? I feel like I need to push. No, forget it. Ditch it. I feel like I needed to push those a bit closer together to make the same kind of pattern as the other one had. But I think I was just getting killed a lot. Right, so they've given me... Ooh, they've given me bombs, which means, you know what Zelda... You know, Zelda only gives you bombs if you need bombs. So I must be bombing something soon. Got your new phone. Oh, nice. Are you watching it on your new phone? Oh, nice. Really pricey, sadly. Whoa! 1,200 after tax. That is brutal. But I guess I guess it's going to keep you going for a good few years. I hope. Yeah, exactly. If you're going to keep it 3-4 years or whatever. Bum bum bum. Right, so we've got the Beak of Doom. It's not really the Beak of Doom. See, I've got arrows now, but please don't tell me I need a bow and arrow to do this dungeon. I think I've got enough cash for it, you know. No, I'm about 20 rupees short of being able to buy the bow and arrow. If I don't usually ask for help and stuff, because the game's not hard anyway. I figured it out myself. But does anyone know if you definitely need... I'm pretty good, but my levels will be like traditional Mario levels. Hey, that's what I like to hear. That block looks like it's begging to get pushed down that hole. Hey, hello Yoshi, how's it going, man? Yeah, not too bad. Okay, so... Okay, there's no way I'm gonna No, there's no way I'm doing anything in that room. Oh, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh my god. Am I already stuck? Yeah, oh, that's what I was saying. So I don't usually ask for help, but if this dungeon is physically impossible to complete without the bow and arrow, then please do let me know. This is the 5th dungeon, the underwater one. Well, I say underwater one. It's not underwater at all. The catfish is more. I had to go underwater to get to it. I feel like they've just given me arrows right here, which makes me think that they want me to use arrows. But I haven't even got the bow. Do you know what? I'm gonna go get the bow. Because I just... Oh, hang on. I can go up. I can go up. So I might not be stuck yet. Oh, you haven't seen this dungeon yet? Okay, fair enough. It's giving you arrows, then the bow is needed. If Zelda gives you... Yeah, exactly. That was my thoughts exactly. If it gives you arrows, it means you need it. You can't destroy a skeleton with your sword. Try using a bomb. Yeah, see, I'm wondering how deep do I want to get into this dungeon before I discover that I need the... Before I discover that I do need the bomb. Oh, the dudes from Link to the Past. Where you stab them and then you place a bomb. Ah, I have my shield up there, buddy. Ah. Thank God for the easy mode shield. That's just unbeatable. Die! Come on, man. Okay, I think we just gotta do the thing that we do with the other knights and kind of force him to leave himself open. There we go, that'll do. Bomb on your face. I haven't had a new phone since the iPhone 6. Okay, that's pretty good while ago, I guess. There we go. 3 times the charm. It's always 3 times the charm. No worries, Josh. No worries. Whenever you're ready, dude. It's always there. I'm not that far ahead. I can't beat you. I'm out of here. Yeah, because I've been doing like shorter episodes. Like the dungeons are always long episodes because they just are. It takes, you know, there's no way I can do a dungeon in half an hour or whatever. So I'm just kind of... I've got what was inside this box. Come and get it if you can. Master. How rude. Okay. Oh, well, that's a trick that's been used in Link to the Past. That room setup where there's like 4 different ways you can go. Ah! There's 4 different ways you can go, and you've got to kind of push the block. There's like a crisscross of blocks. It was done in the Ice Temple of Link to the Past. I know my stuff when it comes to the old games. Die, oh beast. So you make Bruce, but I'm not sure how far into his character. I haven't seen loads, but although I've kind of left Skyloft now, so I've done oh, I can put magic on those guys, can't I? I believe. Same as the... Because they're like an anti-fairy, aren't they? And then that turns them into an actual fairy. Same as Link to the Past. Yeah, so I've done the first 2 dungeons now. So I do a long episode with the dungeons that's like an hour long or something. Because that's about how long it's taken me to do the dungeons. And then the in-between ones are a bit shorter. Just so it's easier for people to keep up with. And it's not such a lot to kind of catch up on each time. Dive under where torchlight beams do cross. Thank you, Mr. Owl. Dive under where torchlight beams do cross. I will remember that. I definitely won't. Definitely won't. I'm not sure he's my least favorite. If we're talking purely, protagonists, I'd probably say yes. For now, yes. I'm still early. I'm hoping, maybe blind hope, that he's gonna change a bit. If not, whatever. Actually, I've got a jar that I just got, didn't I, off the ghost, that I can put this fairy in. You caught a fairy. Set it free anytime you want to get healed. Yeah, so for now, I'd say yes, but I'm hoping he's going to change. Oh, well, no, not my least favorite character, but my least favorite protagonist. Maybe I need to... Maybe that's something I can do when I get, like, the dungeon item or something? Oh, no, that's going to lead me back. Right, I'm off to get the bow and arrow, just in case. They're giving me too many arrows. I'm not happy. They're giving me arrows. I haven't got bombs. Oh, dive where the beams cross. These are little pools of water, aren't they? Can I dive into them? No, I don't think I can. Oh, I thought I cracked it there. Oh, outrageous. Fine. Whatever. I'm off to get the bow and arrow. Hiya! I should have enough rupees now. If I haven't, I'll chop some bushes on the way. I know I'm very, very close. Who do you reckon's your least favourite character then? Or least favourite protagonist? We'll go with. No, not done for the day. I was only I was just done with the Shenmue 3 just because it was like a little hour-long demo. So like this is always the kind of regular slot to kind of stream at 10 o'clock, and so I was all lined up to stream this at 10 o'clock, and then I had the offer of getting the demo of Shenmue 3, which not many people have got. I thought, well, there's no way I'm saying no to that, and then I was given the demo today, and I thought, Shenmue 3 is a game that I have been waiting for since I was about 15 years old. So I couldn't, there was no way I was gonna like delay playing it. I'm 10 rupees short of it. Okay. Let's do some grass cutting. I need 980. Look at this. This is the one time that rupees have just deserted the bushes. There are no rupees left. Actually, I mean, I'm not a big fan of... I mean, she's very popular, it seems. Or semi-popular, at least. Oh, we're 1 rupee away. There we go. She's semi-popular, it seems. I don't like Lightning at all. I don't know why everyone loves her. I don't know. It's I don't know. It doesn't work on me. I don't know. Hee, thanks a lot. Come again. All that just so I didn't get called a thief. Yeah, no. That would totally make sense. I can totally understand why you'd think that, Carolyn. And I was kind of... I didn't think they were going to send the codes out until... Wait. I didn't think they were going to send the codes out until Saturday, so I was going to do this tonight and then Shenmue 3 on Saturday. But they sent them out this morning, and I didn't want to wait until Saturday to play it, so I jumped straight in. Rupees! I need to get collecting rupees again now. I am broke. Although I think that 980 is probably like... That's probably the last thing I'm gonna... The last major purchase of the game, I'm guessing. What's up, Gwendolyn? I'd say Final Fantasy 15. Just, well, all 4 of them. It's popular because of this there. Ah, okay. Claire? What? I think you mean lightning? I meant lightning from 13. I'm confused. Am I in the middle of two different conversations? I don't know. Get out of the way! Right, I don't even know if I can't even remember if I collected the map or not. Okay, so let's think. We haven't got any keys. There's a chest that I can't... Oh, yeah, okay. So my whole plan with the arrow, was with the bow, was basically to see if I can bow and arrow these statues in the eyes, because they look an awful lot like the statues in Link to the Past that you bow and arrowed in the eyes. That was when I started questioning. They've also given me bombs as well, though. They've given me bombs as well, which makes me think that I need to blow something up. But here are the arrows. Get out of it. Right, okay. It's our first time using the bow and arrow. No! What an absolute letdown. Maybe I jump and do it? Oh no, look, I jumped and did it and went right through his eye. And it wasn't good enough. That is my whole theory. Gone. Out the window. I thought you meant Lightning. Yeah, Lightning Farron, the girl from 13. Yeah, exactly, Josh. It'd be easier for you to catch up. I'm gonna go with my idea again. Nope. Oh man. I can't believe was this I'm wondering if this was the one that Marlon said she got off. Hello, Kev. How's it going? I'm wondering if this is the one that Marlon said she got stuck on. Because I've barely done... Oh, there was one that Marlon said it was really hard to get the dungeon item, but then once you got the dungeon item, it was fine. I'm thinking maybe when I get the dungeon item, it'll make everything around here unlockable. Can I smash the pot with a bow and arrow? Nope. I mean, I'm verging on the point of asking for tips, although I don't actually know. I don't actually know if anyone here is actually. Oh, Hyper's still. Oh no, Hyper's gone, hasn't she? No, Hyper was one of the ones who knew. I mean, she's just my least. Well, not least favorite, but she's. To be honest, I wasn't a big fan of anyone in 13. I didn't really like Snow. The boy, and to be fair, I'll for all kind of honesty, I have to admit I haven't completed the game because I just wasn't that big of a fan of the game, which probably is a large factor in me not liking the characters. But yeah, like I only got about 10 or 15 hours into 13. But yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Snow. Snow seemed a bit, I don't know, a bit cocky. The Hope, was it Hope? Is that the boy's name? I mean, like, the thing, none of them were that, like, horrible. They just didn't, I don't know, they just didn't grab me, I guess. How did you die, mate? So I can't, it says dive where the beams cross. That's, but I'm looking for if the... Didn't watch the Shenmue 3 yet. Is it worth getting the other games to play? Oh, 100%. I can't. I mean, there's some games where you can skip out the prequels. Shenmue is 100% not one of them. Like, it's super story heavy. I mean, I haven't played The Last of Us, but I use that as an example of how story heavy it is. I guess it would be like playing The Last of Us 2 without playing the first one. No, it is destruction. No worries, you're here, and that's all that matters. You're here, and I'm stuck. So we killed the skeleton guy. Hang on a minute. Did we go down these stairs? Oh, yeah, we did. We did. Got worried there. Okay, so in the first 2 minutes of the game... in the first 2 minutes of the game, Kev, you're... Oh, I didn't do this way. I'm such an idiot. I didn't even look. I've got a whole bunch of areas to explore here. I was thinking I was stuck. Okay. I'm gonna... I'm not stuck. Don't give me help. Yet. Yeah, so in the first 2 minutes of the game, you will... You play a guy called Ryo Hazuki. He's an 18-year-old lad from Japan. In the first 2 minutes of the game, you're going to come home on your 18th birthday, and you're going to see your dad get killed in front of you. And the entire game is about, essentially, the kind of, you know, a quest for vengeance. You know, Ryo is trying to hunt down the guy who killed his dad, and the kind of, as he follows them, as he kind of tries to find this guy, the plot, we'll just say the plot thickens, and there's a lot more to it than just than just trying to get revenge. And he's, you know, he's still basically a kid himself. So he's kind of like the squids, by the way. He's still kind of learning himself, and I don't know how it ends. This is the whole thing. So the first game came out in 1999, and I played it on, you know, back then. And the second game came out in 2001, and the third game has just come out now. Or, well, is coming out in 2 months. So that gives you some kind of... Oh, man. Okay, I can't do that yet. No, it's not on the Switch. I was saying in the stream, actually, it should be. It's on Xbox, it's on PC, and it's on PS4. It's not on Switch, I'm afraid. It's scandalous. They need to get on it. What person has a channel? No, what is, Carolyn? It is a game that you want to see in all its glory. I'm not going to tell you off for that. Okay, so do that. Flick the switch, which opens that door. Oh, that was a nice little treat. Okay, well, at least I'm seeing new rooms, and I'm not stuck yet, which is always good. Yeah, so that the story is essentially a story of vengeance, but obviously he's kind of, you know, he's still a kid, and he's still 18, and he's kind of so yeah, I don't know how the story's going to end, because no one's seen it yet. That's why everyone's been like heartbreaking, waiting 20 years. It's such a kind of brilliant, like, it's all about the story. It's a very, very story heavy game. It's kind of, it's not, I'm not going to lie, it's not, I mean, I've done a full playthrough of both of the games, so you might want to just check out episode 1 and see if it, you know, if it's your kind of thing. It is, I'm not going to lie, it's very story heavy. It's like, the music's amazing. It's got a lot of cuties. There is like a free battle that's kind of like, so you're going to do a lot of investigation. You're asking around, you're going around asking people questions, trying to find out about your dad and stuff. And you've got a little notepad where you note things down and stuff. It sounds weird. It's really hard to describe. But I would say it's very chill. It's nice. It's dead easy. You know, it's not hard. It's very kind of like, yeah, it's just very chill and story intensive. And a lot of people complain that there isn't a huge amount of gameplay. I think that's a bit harsh, but at the same time, it's you know, it's not mega action packed or whatever. But I mean, it's action packed in terms of what happens, but not like, it's not Dark Souls, or you know, there's not like. But yeah, there's a free battling bit, which is like when you get into a fight, it's basically like playing a beat 'em up game, like Virtua Fighter. And so that's what the fighting's like, and then you've got QTEs mixed in, which that might put a lot of people off because most people have a really bad opinions of QTEs, and that's because most games do QTEs really badly. Shenmue is the one that pretty much put QTEs on the map, and is the only game I've ever seen that does them well. Yeah, fantastic music, really good story, and that's what it's all about, really. Ah, I can't beat you. I'm out of here. Is that the same guy? Is he running off each time? How's that changed things, though? I mean, that's all very nice and running off, but it hasn't helped me, not that I know of, it hasn't helped me progress at all. Oh god, this place is a maze. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to give it a kind of genre name or whatever, because it's, well, you know, I don't want to. It's like nothing else I've ever played. There really isn't. There really isn't another game that I can think of that I could possibly say it's like that. I can't even think of one game. I mean, there are other story-heavy games that exist, but that's not the only kind of element of it. Cliffhangers are a risky move in video games to me because you don't know if there's going to be a sequel. Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, Shenmue 1 ended with a bit of a cliffhanger, but I think that was fine, and they were already making Shenmue 2 at the time. Oh no, I went this way, didn't I, Anna? I need some kind of item. What was I saying earlier about small single-room dungeons mean that you don't get stuck? I haven't got a clue where I'm going. Like, not a clue at all. So this is the room where I first beat him. Is something going to have changed somewhere now that I've beaten? Maybe? Dun dun dun. I don't think it has. Link's Awakening's really good. I mean, I haven't completed it yet, obviously, but I did like 5 hours of it last week, and that was almost as good as any Zelda game I've ever played. Yeah, I've got the map, but like, so bottom right here, I'm gonna kind of move around with the cursor. Bottom right, you come in here. We've got a chest there that I can't reach. That's confirmed. I can't remember where those stairs lead to, but we've done that chest. Done that chest. We've got a chest there that cannot be reached because I can't go through that door. We've got a locked passage there, but I haven't got a key. I can't reach there. I can't reach there. Dive where... I mean, it says dive where the beams cross, but there's only one... There's only one spot in the dungeon where I can dive, and I've done that. Oh, what's QTE? QTEs are like... It stands for Quick Time Event. And it's basically like... I don't know, like the character will be in a bar fight. He'll be in a bar, and then someone kind of swings a punch at him, and it'll quickly pop up on the screen, the A button, and you've got to press the A button. You've got about 2 seconds, if that, to press it quick, and kind of, and if you press it in time, then Rio will react and kind of, you know, I don't know, he'll like block the punch and then throw him on the floor or whatever. It just makes it really fun, and they kind of, a lot of games do QTEs, but then they just, like, Shenmue kind of integrates them into the game really well. Whereas a lot of games just kind of, like Darksiders did QTEs, but it was like, I remember in Darksiders, you'd kill a boss, pretty much. And then it'd be like, press A to finish it off. But then the boss would just be sat there waiting for you to press A. And you could like, you could stand there for 10 minutes and the boss would just be like stood there waiting for you to press A. That's stupid. like they should be time sensitive, you know what I mean? Like there should be an urgency and like, oh my god, I've got to press it quick. And that's what Shenmue does well. Oh, we're back here again, aren't we? Hey, Claudio, I'm stuck. Totally stuck. I need help. I don't know I don't think anyone else here knows the game inside out. This phone costs the amount of a medium budget indie game. Oh man. QTE can be done right, but from what I've seen, most games do it really badly. And then so now QTEs have got this really bad reputation that everyone mentions QTEs and then people are like, oh my god, they're so bad. It's like, well, they are most of the they are when most people do it, but it was Shenmue that really kind of put them on the map, I think. And then I guess people tried to copy them badly. I'm totally stuck, Claudio. I have no idea where to go. So given last week's, can you turn up the... Oh, is it... we did actually turn the volume up. Is it still a bit just... Do people think it's a bit quiet? Because I had no idea. I wish someone had told me. Like, I had no idea the volume... The game volume was really low last time. Because it's... Obviously, it's fine for me, but it's a different volume for you guys. So yeah, if it's still quiet, let me know and I'll turn it up a bit more. Done. Okay, I'll turn it up. Let me just kill these dudes. I haven't done enough. To be honest, I feel like I've been in a lot of rooms, but I haven't done an awful lot. I don't think I've picked up a single key, to be honest. Oh my god, Kevin! Boom! Thank you so much, Kevin. You've just become a sponsor. You're a superstar, man. That is massively appreciated, dude. Whoa! And there was much rejoicing. Thank you, man. You now get the special privilege of doing all these super cool emojis that only sponsors can do. And there's a bunch of sponsor sound effects. If you're in the Discord, let me know. There's a special sponsor group. Yeah, let me know, dude. Oh, thank you, Kevin. That's so kind. Is it a puzzle? Because I've noticed that the room where the large skeleton shows up has a different number of blue squares on the floor. Does he have to be confronted in order? No, I haven't got the master key and the item. If I had that, I'd have done it. Okay, no worries, Kevin. No worries. I'll find you. Darksiders are shoved in QTEs that's why they were so bad. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. If you're just gonna kill the boss and then make me press one button and there's no risk, like just kill the boss. Just don't waste my time. Go for it, Gwendolyn. What are you trying to tell me? Yes, he's got the emojis. No, I haven't got the master key. I haven't got an item. I don't even think I've got a key yet. Yay, I know, it's amazing. Thank you so much, Kev. I feel like there's a chest here that I can't reach yet. There's a chest there that I can't reach. There's a couple of locked passages that I can't get to. If I dive into the water, then I appear at this staircase and I can't get across there. I can't get across that gap. I don't think I can get to any dark areas. There's There's one. I fought the big skeleton twice. Like the big skeleton that you have to like whack him and then bomb him. I fought him twice in two different rooms. There is a dark area there. Why have I not been there? There must be a reason. I've been in that room with the staircase. It makes me... So why have I not been in there? Maybe it was a locked door? And I don't even know which staircase it was. I'm going to have to go through all the staircases now to find out which staircase it was that leads to that staircase. Oh, thank you, Kevin. That's honestly too kind, man. Too kind. I take it you're a big Zelda fan. What other kind of games do you like, Kev? Because I know I play a lot of Oh man, I play a lot of Final Fantasy on the channel as well. Feel like there's spike in difficulty from here. Okay, I can handle that. Just oh come on, reset. I'll check in 1 second. So do that and that. Boom. There we go. Right. Okay. Wait. Which staircase? No, wrong staircase. Back we go. So a spike in difficulty of the puzzles, then I assume you mean not a spike in difficulty in terms of like the enemies or the bosses or whatever. Stand aside, sir. Stand aside. Coming through. Oh, it's the last Sonic game I played was, apart from Sonic Mania, I haven't played a kind of a recent Sonic game for quite a while. Puzzles always. I knew what you meant, Destruction. On the bright side, I'm in no danger of dying while I'm in here. Okay, so yeah, this is where I fought the first skeleton. Let's go down this one. Maybe this is the... If I just forgot to go in a room, I'm gonna feel like such an idiot. Okay. Well, this leads me to a different staircase. So I need to check this staircase. So I spoke to that owl, and the owl said something like, dive where the two beams cross paths or something. But I've yet to find any beams. Is there a point of... Do I need to get up there? Because quite often... I can't wall jump, can I? Hey, well, I'm glad you found us, Operation. I'm glad you found us. How's it going? I feel like... Can I... What, can I... No, I can't run off the ladder. Wall jump to... Wall jump. I feel like, why are those Goombas there if not to be whacked? There must be a... I need a spring or something. Oh, no! I've come all this way for nothing. I found the room. The one dark room in the game is that, which has got a lock on it. Outrageous. Cannot believe it. Maybe if I kill this fairy thing, it'll open. Yeah, just type exclamation mark Discord if you want to get a link to the Discord. Say hello. Got a very friendly crew in there. I'm totally baffled. And now I can't even go back that way. Denied. Isn't that a crack on the west wall? Where? I see no. Where had the crack? What have I done? Have I missed a crack? Yeah, see, there's a room here, and I need with the key, and again, I can't quite get to it. I'm proper baffled now. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. This is maybe I should just bomb around the place, because I said, didn't I, that they've given me bombs here, and they can only have given me bombs because they expect me to use them. Now I don't see any cracks, but why else have they given me bombs? So, oh, I just blew up that guy. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I went away actually, Claudio. You can probably tell me actually. I was stuck in here, and then I went away and grabbed the bow because I had a feeling that I might need it to complete the dungeon. But maybe I don't. I don't. Either way, I've got the bow now. I don't know if I need it or not. Bum, bum, bum. I'm sure it won't hurt. Yes, Lightning Farron. That's the one. that's what I meant. I know, it's one of those things, isn't it? Like, I mean, you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. Am I going mad? It's one of those things. Thank you for the sub, Operation. It's very kind. I hope you stick around and enjoy the channel. We have got a very friendly bunch here. Alright, so I can go this way. This is the old Link to the Past trick. So in the room to the right-hand side is where I fought the skeleton for the second time. But that room is done. Like, I fought the skeleton there. There's nothing else to be done in there. I've come this way. And hey, Tammy, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Tell us what your favorite games are, Operation and Tammy. My favorite games are Shenmue, Final Fantasy 7. Shenmue and Final Fantasy 7 are like 100%ers. And then I'd probably go like Final Fantasy 10, Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past, and then all the Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, them all. Ah! In that room, if you go east, in this room. Yeah, see this. The chime of. See, again, they've given me bombs. It really feels like they want me to bomb something, but I don't know what. There's nothing for me to bomb. What do you want me to bomb, game? I'm gonna chuck it over the... No, you can't chuck it over walls. Would I consider this to be cryptic? I certainly would. I haven't had any problems with any of the dungeons at all up until now. Like, I've absolutely breezed through every single dungeon. I do remember, though... Is this the one, Claudio? I remember Marlon saying that there was a dungeon where... Yeah, so, I mean, most of the game has been, like, super easy. Like, so easy, like, my 9-year-old kid could do it. Oh, what? What? Thank you, Operation. I just try, you know, again, just try and keep it friendly and just, you know. just a friendly, welcoming place where anyone can join in. Yeah, there was one where I remember Marlon saying that she had a nightmare finding the item, and then once she found the item, it was fine. But just the initial finding the item was so hard. And I was kind of hoping that was this one, because I'm having so much trouble. I think it is progress. I've beaten for the 3rd time now. I'm pretty sure I've been here before. Oh, do you know what it was? I have been here before. I have been here because you can see I've opened the chest. I definitely have been here. But Carolyn was right. The clue was the dots on the floor. See, there's 3 blue tiles on the floor. I fought him in the room where there was 2 blue tiles and there was 1 blue tile. And I had been in that room, but I went in that room before I'd beaten him in the room with the 2 blue tiles. If you know what I mean. So I had to beat him in the room with the blue tiles, and then with the 2 blue tiles, and then come back to the room with the 3 blue tiles for him to appear. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so that's one room where we fought him. I'm trying to think if there's... There must be a room somewhere where there's 4 blue tiles, I'm guessing. I'm sure we must have seen it. We must have, because I've been everywhere. I've been in every room that I can possibly get to, so I have been in the room with 4 tiles. I just don't know where that is right now. But we've made progress. We just have to find the room with the 4 tiles, that's all. Ain't here. And it's not down there, because that just leads to... Would you pack it in? That just leads to a place, like a staircase, where I basically need some kind of item to get across that I haven't got. I'm suspecting, by the way, that this item is the hookshot, just because I'm in a place where there's a lot of hooking to be done. There's a lot of places that are very far away that I can't quite reach, that a hookshot would come in very handy. And a hookshot is a staple of Zelda. Okay. So we're back here again. I mean, maybe the room with the 4 tiles is right at the beginning of the dungeon, just to troll you. Bum, bum, bum. You are supposed to go looking for them. I'll give you a link one moment now, Operation. Yeah. You'll give me a moment. Hate feeling lost in a video game. Yeah, I know. I always say this. It's funny, 'cause, like, I know some people are kind of... Everyone's different about it. Some people feel like... I don't know, it's like a weakness, like they've admitted defeat if... like they feel like they've admitted defeat or whatever if they have to ask for help or whatever. It doesn't bother me. I haven't got an ego about stuff like that. If you just click on there, actually, Operation, that's kind of like, that's basically my channel page, and there'll just be a button there that says join. That's all you need to do. It'd be amazing if you joined. I'd be ever so grateful if you... I mean, that would be amazing. I think that might be... If you were to join, I think that would be the first time that we've ever got 2 new sponsors in one night. That would be amazing. So yeah, I've got to figure out... Oh! Woo. Got to figure out where this room is with 4 tiles. The room of 4 tiles. It's not in there. How many rooms can it be, man? Yeah, so some people don't like to admit defeat and kind of and have to ask for help and whatever, but I just don't. It doesn't bother me. like, I don't mind being stuck for a little bit, but once it gets to the point where it's like, oh, I'm fed up of this, then it's kind of like, you know, once it gets to the point where it's no longer fun, then, you know, I'm only playing games for fun. So it's not, this isn't some like challenge. This isn't some like ultimate test to show how many games I can beat on my own without help or whatever. Here we go. Oh, I think the options should just be in the... Oh yeah, he's jumping around now. He's gained a few new moves. If you click on the emoji, by the way, I think the option is right there, because you know, in the emoji in the chat box, because like if you click on that, then I think it'll tell you about the sponsor emojis that you have if you sponsor, and then it'll be like, hey, do you want to use these emojis? Oh yes! Oh my god. Boom. The dungeon is unlocked. Get the hookshot out. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, it's yeah, I know what being lost in an open world is probably worse. I don't mind being lost in a dungeon. I just like it's only when it hits a certain point. It's like if I've been lost for, you know, a really long time. And even then, it's like I don't mind as long as I've got an idea. You know, if I've got an idea in my head about, I think like, oh, maybe this will work, maybe that'll work. As long as I've got ideas, I'm happy. Once it gets to the point where I am flat out of ideas, then it's like, oh my god. Hey, I could do with that actually, because I'm broke now that I bought the bow. I don't know. Does anyone fancy helping out Operation to see if we can find a link about how to join? It should just be on my channel homepage. And it should be in the chat. Kevin might be able to help actually, because Kevin just joined 5 minutes ago. Whoa! Aha! The plot thickens. Okay. I can't go that way. Oh, what? Okay, it's alright. I was going to say it's a one-way door, but they've put this door here specifically for that reason, haven't they? Okay, so do that. That gets you past... Oh, so that's how you get past those spikies without getting killed. Look at this. It's easy peasy now. Hello, MZ. How's it going? We got a new sponsor, MZ. Kevin has come aboard. Right, get out of my way. I still don't know why they're giving me bows and arrows when... Oh, sorry, arrows when I feel like I don't need them. Maybe if I do that, and then there was a thing to unlock over this way, wasn't there? Do you know what? I'm gonna get the fairy because I'm getting a little bit low on health. Come back, dude. There we go. Never say no to a free fairy. Yeah, we took the ghost home, by the way, as well, Claudio. You're wearing green on a green screen. Yes. Sorry. You're getting hook shocked, aren't you? Hook shotted, surely. There we go. Stun and whack. Nice and easy. Slightly less easy that there's two of them at the same time. Ooh. Yeah! Come on. Oh! You gonna open your eye, buddy? Come on. There we go. Trying to get this first one down, and then it's one-on-one, and then it's easy. Oh! See, do you know what? I was saying this in a Zelda group the other day, and it was a mix of people going, yeah, I totally agree, and no, don't be, you know. Ah, you're on an older version of YouTube? Okay, I'll see if I can find you a link, because I'm pretty sure the button should always be there when you access it via YouTube Gaming, so I'll get you a link right now. Boom. Yes, that means I've got the little teleport. Hookshot is a staple, except in... Well, yeah, nothing's a staple in Breath of the Wild, is it? Outrageous. Yeah, so I was talking in this Facebook group about Link to the Past, and I was saying that, I mean, I don't know what you guys think, but just that boss alone was, I mean, yeah, so I'm either going to get hated on for saying this or agreed with. That boss alone was as fun as any boss. It was as fun as any boss in Breath of the Wild to me, like, which is bizarre, like, because I don't know, like, they had so many options in Breath of the Wild. They could have made, you know, giant spiders, giant scorpions, giant, you know, whatever. They could have made all these amazing bosses, and instead they made 4 Ganon things that were pretty much all exactly the same. Like, almost every single boss in this game is miles better than skills. Am I gonna get a... Aw, I thought I was gonna get a key for killing them all or something. Yeah, I mean, I you know, as I haven't completed the game, so I may find, and I did plan on actually going back and giving it another go. I don't think I can go that way. Yeah. It does cost money in operation, but don't worry, honestly, just being here and chatting is more than enough. I'm so baffled. Okay. Where are the other places? Oh! Okay. I'm on it. I know exactly what I'm doing. Is this new or old? This is brand new. This only came out about a week ago. I mean, admittedly, it's a remake of a game that's 26 years old. But, so, you know, the original game is old. But this itself came out a week ago. In fact, yeah, it was a week ago, because it was a week ago I streamed it, and I streamed it on, like, day 1. And now we're crying on. Bum, 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 bum. To be fair, if I was gonna, I'll give Lightning this. If I was gonna like any character in Final Fantasy 13, it would be her. I didn't like Snow. I don't know. Again, it's one of those things, like I didn't really like Zidane at the start of Final Fantasy 9. I don't like Squall now. And I don't know, maybe if I hadn't have played Final Fantasy 7 as a kid, maybe I wouldn't have liked Cloud either. I don't know. I don't know, but they're all a bit moody, aren't they? Yeah, keep your eyes on the egg, peeps. Keep your eyes on the prize. The final boss is especially disappointing. Oh, I know. Yeah. The boss. The bosses in fact, Breath of the Wild were one of the worst. Was one of the worst bits of the game. Which for me was really disappointing because it's disappointing because to me, bosses are such a big part of. Yes. Okay, no worries, no worries. I don't even know what Eagle's Tower is, but what numbers there? Because we're on 5 now. I'm only going to be doing 5 and 6. 5 and 6 I'm definitely going to be doing. Anything past that, it just depends how much I struggle, basically. Squall hate is not something that's rare. Really? Because that's why I was kind of confused. I was kind of confused that I disliked him, just because I hear nothing but love for him. And I'm going to say something even more bold here. Don't unsub. But I'm not sure what I think about Renoa. Oh god, the unsubs are coming. Al's going to unsub when he gets back from holiday, that's for sure. I don't know, she better on me. I have played Undertale, I played it on the channel. That was an interesting game to stream. That was like, I had a bunch of people trying their best to make sure that I didn't get spoiled. Well, it was mostly MZ, to be fair. It was mostly MZ helping me make sure that I didn't get spoiled, which was pretty tough going. But they pulled it off. Oh, you're only 8 years old, man. You're smashing you're smashing through this game then. This is, this game puts up a decent fight. Have you got stuck much of it then? Ah. Oh, there we go. We've done it. We've done it. I just need to get back to that staircase. The staircase that's by the boss room that I now have a key to unlock. We're so close. I can smell it. We're so close. You don't see an egg. No, top right of the corner. Top right of the corner. The Link's Awakening pink and white Yoshi egg. What if Irvine was indeed a butterfly sniper? What if? What if? We can only dream. Pretty neat character. Who, Irvine? I mean, he's alright. Yeah, you won't get any spoilers from me, Operation. I hate spoilers. I am the Mr. No spoiler of any game ever, or any film, or any, like, no. Because I'm just aware that the people haven't played stuff before. It's like I'm playing this for the first time right now. It's my first time ever playing it, and then some people are saying to me like, "Oh my god, you're telling me not to spoil you, but it's 26 years old." And it's like, well, you say that, but it's not 26 years old to me, is it? It's like, I didn't play the original, so to me it's a week old. I think this is the way. No, it's not the way. No, it's not. Got to find the right way back. What's I saying? Yeah, like to me, if like, I mean, you're a perfect example. You're only 8 years old, so you weren't even alive when the game came out first. So it's like, no one can blame you for not having completed it yet when you went, the game came out about 20 years after you were born. Oh, sorry, before you were born. So yeah, particularly when games get remade, it's like, you've got to expect that there's going to be a lot of people playing it for the first time ever. So it's not much to ask to just not spoiler people. We're here, peeps. We're heading into the boss. It's taken me 1 hour, 20 minutes. Which I suppose is not that bad for a dungeon. But I stormed through the other ones. Here we go. I've noticed the egg jumps. Oh, Ace is on it. Ace is on it. You're blind too. Hey, everyone's noticed. Everyone was just keeping it under their hats. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, if you've only just been introduced to game, or you're just getting introduced to loads of games, it's just not, you know.
I shall eat you.
It's just, I mean, it's just not reasonable to expect anyway that everyone has seen every popular film and read every popular book and have played every popular game. Like, I still haven't played The Last of Us. That's like super popular, but I still haven't played it. You know, I'm gonna play it soon, and I want to play it without it being ruined, ideally. I'm guessing this is the goal to hookshot him. It's got to be the goal, surely, because you used. When have you ever not used the dungeon item on a boss? Oh, okay, boom. There we go. Stab him. Yeah, so Claudio, I've started a new game on this on my own, because basically in between the week I really wanted to play. That was not planned. That was not expected. What on earth was that? Did I get a fake one? He wasn't a legit slime eel. Oh man, there he is. He's a real one. Die. Yeah, so I started a fresh game because I wanted to play the game some more, but I couldn't play it some more because I wasn't ready to stream it and stuff. But I needed my fix, so I started the game again with the plan of trying to do a deathless run, because I heard that I've already died in this go, and I heard there's like a special ending if you... Boom! You don't seem to know what kind of island this is. What a fool. Is this going to be the first two-phase boss? No, doesn't sound like it. You hated this boss? I mean, he was probably the hardest boss of the game so far, I would say. Deathless run, bold move. Well, I'll try to. Although, to be fair, it's not hard if you want to cheat. Although I haven't cheated yet. I haven't needed to, because I've only redone. Like, obviously, I was replaying it, but I didn't want to go further than what I've done on stream, because that would mean that when I then do it on stream, I won't be seeing it for the first time. But my point was that I thought just for a change, just to see what it's like, and because you said, oh, basically I got the red armor instead of the blue, because you were saying it was so OP, and I wanted to see how OP it was. The island's secret in the shrine. Not that, are you gonna dive, dude, or what? Okay, that was weird. He wouldn't dive. Wasn't able to pop in somehow. I've been busy today. Just made it home. No worries, no worries. You've been busy making busy making treats for the first ScouseMouse meetup, even if I'm not there. Do you know the secrets of this island? Any idea on what the boss meant? Well, I do. Sadly, I don't want to say anything because Operations here, who doesn't know, but I do think I know the story of the island. Is all I'll say. Only because it's one of those games that's like Final Fantasy VII that's hard to go this long without getting spoiled. So I think I know. I don't know the full ending and everything, but I think I know. That's all I'll say. But yeah, no spoiling in the chat, please. My brother played The Last of Us. Yes, and I haven't, and I will play it, but I want to play it and not know what's going on. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. I wouldn't mind the owl turning up and telling me where to go. But for now, I guess I'll just head off. Oh, actually, I know one thing I've got. One thing I've got to do is I've got to give something to. I've got to trade an item to the girl that was in the animal farm place, because I remember that she told me what she wanted and I didn't have it at the time, and then late on at the back end of last stream we picked it up just as we were ending. Was it you? Ah, hibiscus, that was what it was. You bought me hibiscus. How sweet. Well, since you're such a gentleman, I have a request to make of you. Go on then. I'd like you to take this letter to Mr. Wright, who lives in the... Ah, I know Mr. Wright. On the mysterious forest, please. Sending love letters on behalf of people. The boss you just fought mentions law? Okay. Busy making treats for Claudio, Al, and Lisa. Also got something else in mind other than that, what I've hinted so far. Wow, okay. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Are you having a good time, Operation? I hope you are. Okay, so oh yeah, that was what I said. There was a house I was gonna visit in. I can kill two birds with one stone now, because there was a house I was gonna visit in is it Mabel? I can't even remember what it's called now. Mabel Village? Maben? That one. There's a house I've got to visit there. 4 days until Spooktober, everyone. It is. Do you celebrate an entire month of Spooktober then? Yeah, so I haven't been in this house yet. Because I couldn't go in it at the start, and then I forgot to go back to it. I forgot to go back to it after I got like the gauntlets. Oh, I did this in... Well, I attempted to do this in the original, and I couldn't do it. And at the time, I had no idea why. Because there's these, like... There's these gates that, like, auto-close really fast or something. And I couldn't get under... Oh, okay. There's not in the remake. In the original, there were these gates that, like, slammed shut really fast. And I couldn't get through them fast enough. But at that point, I don't think I had the Pegasus boots. Hey! You got the ocarina. You should learn to play many songs. Did you turn up the... Oh! Sorry. No, I did not. So what are we on now? Okay, 15. Right. Let me know what you think of that. How's that? Can I get through there? I guess I can't, can I? No, it's just going to let me jump off. How's it going? Yeah, it's going good, Steve. Going good. No worries, Claudio. No worries. I'm glad it's sorted. We have just done Dungeon 5, the Cat's Morefish one. And I want to say that we're heading off to Dungeon 6, but we're not really, because I've got absolutely no idea where Dungeon 6 is. Usually the owl turns up and just tells me where to go, but this time he's left me on my own. I mean, I guess the plan is to just basically head to the sections of the map that I have not filled in yet. I'm just going to go see Mr. Wright first and give him his love letter. What's this? A letter for me? I'm so happy! And look! The letter came with a photograph. What? What? What's Peach doing? They couldn't get enough Nintendo references in. They just thought, forget it. Just stick a picture of Peach in. She's so beautiful. I must give you something for your trouble. Well, it looks like all I have is this broom. How'll that be? Yeah, it'll do. You got a broom as your reward for Mr. Right. But that photo was not... Yeah, Marlon does a lot of, in the Discord, does a lot of posting of stuff she's baked. If that's your thing. Okay, so I need to find... Oh god, the mushroom. Actually, I might as well collect that. I don't know if that'll get me a free... I think that gets me a free top-up of my medicine, if I want it. Or my magic. Never say no to a freebie. Okay, so I need to have a think about this. And just see... Where are the blank spots? Okay, so we've got here, just above the desert, which I think probably the only way I'm going to get to it is by swimming. Maybe? And then the other blank spot is here, by the mountain, which I have no idea how. I have no idea how I would reach that. That area seems suspiciously discoverable. Well, it certainly does. I just got to get my way over there. So I think maybe if I teleport to Animal Village, that'll get me in the right direction. What have you achieved so far tonight? I've just got the Ocarina, and I've just done the 5th dungeon. To be honest, I feel like I haven't achieved an awful lot. Because I got quite a bit... I got quite stuck in that last dungeon. So, I've been playing for an hour and a half, and I've pretty much just done a dungeon. I got a jar. Oh, I took the ghost home. Back to his house, and then back to his graveyard. Got a jar for that. I got the ocarina. And I've done a dungeon. So I guess it's not been too bad. It's not been a complete failure. Ba-da-ba-da. No worries, TV's head. No worries. I know what you mean. And thank you very much. I try. I mean, I want to kind of... I want to kind of put a bit of... I don't know, like, I don't even know, how do you practice voice acting? There must be, like... I don't know, there's not a voice acting school. Well, I guess there probably is. I don't know. Like, I want to get better at voice acting, really. Because I just wish I could do better. I love doing the voices for games, especially like stuff like Final Fantasy, where there's a lot of different characters. But I'm just so bad at it. So I like doing it. I just wish I was better at it. So swimming seems to be the only way I can think of to reach this undiscovered area. Oh, look at this! And the owl turns up. I was right. Good old owl. A broom for Peach seems like a fair trade. What? There are 2 shrines, one to the north and the other to the south. First head south, where ancient ruins speak of the windfish. You will learn much there. Head south. Love the ocarina, so helpful in this game. How did I find that last dungeon? I really enjoyed it once I figured out what was going on. I just got stuck for a while. Oh, hello, he's guarding a... Oh, I've got to stun him and then pick him up. Get out of here, man. Yeah, I spent a little while not really knowing what I was doing and struggling. But then once I got that sorted, and then I got the hook shot, and then it was all plain sailing and very fun. The boss was... Oh, hang on. So I think... Okay, usually we find the key to the dungeon before before we find the dungeon. Not today. I don't know if that's because I've done it wrong or whatever. Done it in the wrong order. Okay, so I need to find a key. Dun, 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 dun. Get out of the way. Hate those bomb throwing dudes. Is there anyone who doesn't hate those bomb throwing dudes? No, there is not. Come on, where's my key? Ooh, hello, Mr. Owl. The windfish slumbers long, the hero's life gone. Well, that was useful. Cheers. Dealing riddles. I might as well grab it. I need a few hearts. Flower link. Oh, the ancient ruins. This is to the south where they told me to go. Anyway, yeah, so that's, do you prefer blue link or red link? I want to say blue, just because as you have seen, I have a tendency to just barge in and just, I just don't want to, like, I don't like dodging. I go for the tank approach, so half damage is like super useful. What on earth? Oh, hang on, is that one there? Ah, it is. I thought, there must be something blocking my path, but I can't find out what it is. He was lurking. I don't even know if these are hairtable. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what? Where's the path? Oh, there he is, sneaking up at the top. Oi. Dude, wake up. Get out of my way. Yeah, so even though the red one is pretty OP, that's what I was trying to say to Claudio before. So I had a little go of the red. I got the red one when I was doing my other save game to try and do like a no death run, and it's pretty crazy that you kind of, I mean, I don't think I've met an enemy yet that I don't kill in one hit. Which item are you up to? Yeah, I'm up to the broom. I've just delivered the love letter to Mr. Wright and got a random picture of Peach for some reason. Oof, what an introduction to the temple. Oh, okay. Oh! Ah! Oh my god. Oh! Is he? Oh, okay. For a minute, I thought he was making holes in the floor, and I was gonna have to like let him throw himself through the floor. Will you pack it in? Maybe I just gotta keep pushing him back. Back. Nope, that doesn't work. There's some crumbly bricks on the wall. Do I knock them off? Oh my god. No wonder Claudio wanted me to do the south dungeon. Oh man, come on, I got him right in the back there. What more do you want? Maybe I have to hook shot him in the back? No. Who knows this anime show, Fairy Tail? Oh, it's one of my daughter's favorites. She loves it. Hang on. Get out of the way. Maybe I can arrow him in the back. That would require. No. Shovel him in the back. I'm joking. Come on. No. I'm gonna die. This can't be. I will not have it. Oh man, I haven't even got a selection. I haven't got much of a selection of items. Oh god. Don't worry, I'll get them. No. Oh no! That's yeah, no, thanks Blue Tunic. I'd have been dead long ago. See what I mean? That's why the Blue Tunic's the way to go. No point doing double damage if you don't know how to hurt them. What is going on here? Come on, there we go! God. Oh my god. Hey! Oh my god. Even... Come on! No! What? Is that not good enough for you? Okay. Maybe I didn't do it. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, he's lost his shield now. Now can I just stab him? No. That makes no sense. Boom. This is a really cool boss. You don't expect to get a boss the second you step into a dungeon, though. Oh my god. Dude. I'm sure he's sped up, you know. Oof. Jeez. That was just the key to open the thing. Oh. Blue for the win. Oh no. I've only got 2 more tastes of magic left. To the finder, the Isle of Coalent is but an illusion. Human, monster, sea, sky, a scene on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake the dreamer, and Coalent will vanish, much like a bubble on a needle. Castaway, you should know the truth. What? Illusion? I wonder what that could mean. What's the point of breaking a shield? I know! What's the point of breaking a shield if he's still rock hard? I'll have my arrows back, thank you. Is this the dungeon though? No, it's not. It's the way to get the key. I know where the slot is. Good. I see you have read the relief. While it does say the island is but a dream of the windfish, no one is really sure. Just as you cannot know if a chest holds treasure until you open it, so you cannot tell if this is a dream until you awaken. The only one who knows for sure is the windfish. Trust your feelings. Someday you will discover the answer. So for those who, without spoiling anything, law. And I realized the only person who's going to get this reference is Claudio, but lands of law. But yeah, so I'm interested, without spoiling anything, does the original game offer you the same amount of information when it comes to telling you what's going on, or is, because a lot of old games in the olden days were just like, no, figure it out yourself, we're just going to be insanely cryptic. So like, did the game Does this game explain the story more than the original did? Or is it just the same? Yeah, I took a bit of a beating off that guy. I had to use one of my fairies and I've lost half my health. But it's fine. Dun 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 dun. So I know it's the same amount. Which mini boss has been your favourite so far? Or boss? Oh, it's tough. I quite liked the even though he was really simple, I quite liked the one just for the kind of idea of it. The one that kind of forced you to just be like super aggressive, and he was like, "No, take your time, don't hit," you know, that guy. It was quite cool just for them to put a boss in where like the whole concept is you have to kill him fast, otherwise he kind of like regens. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, he was pretty cool. I mean, the little caterpillar hamburger guy, he was from Link to the Past, wasn't he? So there's nothing wrong with him. But level 6, the face shrine. This is what Claudio has been building up to all week. You're gonna I don't know how Claudio is either gonna be seriously disappointed or something else if I just smash this first go. No, don't get stuck at all. Yeah. Ah, you gotta stun him. And then... What? Stun him and then throw him at each other? Oh, that's a new one. Yeah! How do I kill the last one though if I can't... Throw him in the fire. Get in the fire! Maybe I bomb him? Go on. Do it. There we go. Easy peasy. I bet that wasn't the way to do it. Even if you smash it, I'm perfectly fine. Okay. Yay! Some rupees! I love the little elephant statue. Oof, this looks heavier than heavy. Your current strength won't cut it. Oh, are we getting a... Are we going to get an upgrade to our mitt by any chance? This is the temple I was complaining about. Ah, okay. I was wondering if it was the last temple. Just because I struggled so much to find the dungeon item in that one. And I remember you saying that it was kind of like... It became fine once you'd kind of got the dungeon item. Okay, so... Can't go that way. That's a door that needs a pot thrown at it. That's a bombable wall. Let's do that first. It's baby killer hamburger. Oh no. I've got no magic. Okay, can someone just to save me a lot of stress and wasted time, can someone let me know if magic is like... Is magic ever 100% essential? Because if it is, I'm going to have to go and buy some. Like, do I have to... You know, I don't want to walk into a room where it's like, hey, you have to light the torches up to get a chest, and I can't light them up. Is that a thing? I'm worried about this dungeon now after you, because I remember you complaining about this one, Marlon. It will need later in the game. Okay, I can live with that. It's just, oh god, I thought I had my feather equipped. Oh, this is a bit creepy, isn't it? Yeah, I just didn't want to waste time. If I've got to go back and get magic, I'll go, I'll go back and get it now. This is like the vines in Mario. No worries, no worries. Oh no! Outrageous! Should have come back here with the flicked switch. Dun dun dun. Okay, so I need to flick the switch before I come here. Well, how long do you think it took you to crack then, Marlon? The last dungeon took me about an hour, and I felt like I did that slowly. Okay, God, right, okay, so hang on. Let's... Oh, what? Hey! It wouldn't let me carry the jar across the screen. I want the jar. I want to take the jar down there so I can smash the... Oh, that is outrageous. Okay, fine. Okay, we're going to do this old classic. Yep, boom. Works or treat. Now we've flicked the switch the right way. By the way, I'll just arrive in New York. Prepare for trouble. No cheesing. I didn't cheese. Is that a cheese? I have not cheesed anything. Oh no. Can I actually kill these blobs? That felt like a bit of a cheese. I just skipped all the ladders. I also feel like it's a bit of a cheese throwing these at each other. I don't actually know what the official way of killing them is. Not now. Okay, no worries, Marlon, no worries. That makes perfect sense. Bomb him in the face. Boom. That's a very weird way that I'm killing them. To like stun them and then bomb them. I don't know if that's the way it has to be done. But ooh. Got a more powerful bracelet. You'll feel like you could lift an elephant. How what a curious analogy. Ooh, ooh. I would love to put you in my jar. Come with me. Come with me. Don't leave me. Get out the way. Yes, there we go. You're back. Back in the room, DBZ. It might be a while before I crack this dungeon anyway, Marlon, so I think you're safe. I assume it took... it sounds like it took you a while, so... 2 or 3 hours? Oof. Okay. Right. I have to face away from you, Mr. Shy Guy. Okay, so I can't do that the pot thing yet. This is not to do with the game at all, but I'm super close to buying the Starlight Rod SDX and Super Kirby Slash. Oh, is that the one that's free to play? I'm gonna have to cheese this again. Well, it's not cheese. Are you watching it on TV? Nice. You can see it in all its glory. There was like chess pieces down there. That looks cool. A couple of chess pieces. Oh no, I cannot talk to you. The beakless statue is saying something, but you can't make it out. Is it good? I've heard someone was asking me last time I streamed to play some with them. Get away, Mr. Shy Guy. So I want to do that, then do that. Let it blow. Bada bing, bada boom. Now I can get through. Oh god, do I need to kill those guys? Maybe I do. Do you know what? I haven't actually tried using a bow and arrow on them. That might work, mightn't it? Yep, that works. Ah, man. Okay, it takes two shots to kill one, but that's a lot less painful. Actually, I could always stun them and then shoot them. That works. I don't think I can Let's grab that. That's how I was doing it half the temple because I was low on under ammo. Your way of killing the wizards is quite unique. I never thought of seeing that one. I have a habit of creating my own weird and wonderful ways of doing things. Okay, that's perfect. The blue blocks are down so I can reach the pots to get that door open. Just gonna have a look-see in here first. The beak! The stone beak of the owl! Okay. Can I lift you up? No. Not such a good new bracelet now, is it? I wonder if... I don't think I've come across anything in the overworld that's been too heavy for me to lift. Yet. Can I take you with me? No, I cannot. Oh well. There's some grinding, but if you can look over that, the game's fun time. Of course, there's also much. Yeah, I'm not like I'm not a big fan of microtransactions, but I just don't do them. So it doesn't bother. Like it doesn't bother me to just say they're there. I just won't use them, kind of thing. Like there's microtransactions in Fortnite. I'm guessing they're probably in. There's probably some in Apex. There's definitely some in like Candy Crush, and you know I play Candy Crush on my phone and whatever. Like, there's loads of stuff that's got microtransactions. It doesn't bother me. It's just not something I pay for myself. So I reckon I'm gonna go kill me some wizrobes. Are they called wizrobes? I think they are. Or they just? I'm sure I didn't make that up. Oh. They're fast. I'm guessing killing all the... Oh man, he timed that one well. I'm guessing killing all the enemies in the room is gonna unlock something. Boom. Because I heard the jingle of the key in the room. I would turn you into a fairy, but I have no magic left, I'm afraid. Okay. Oh my god, do you know what I've just realised? I can't think exactly what this sounds. Can I chuck that into a door? I can. Nice. The music for this dungeon sounds extremely similar to one of the final dungeons in Link to the Past. I think it's one of the final dungeons in Link to the Past. Oops. But they're not playing ball, are they? What? I feel like they're supposed to go in those slots, but maybe I was putting them in the wrong way round. Don't know. Yeah, they're targeting kids, but kids tend not to have a lot of money, so. Can I just place it down? Why are they so bouncy? I mean, can I use it to hit that thing? Nope. Right, I'm gonna leave them for now. Yeah, I can't. I'm rubbish at remembering like what it is exactly. Oh, that's nice. A secret seashell. That reminds me, I need to go visit the seashell place because I've got a bunch of try saying that 3 times fast. I've got a bunch of seashells, but I haven't cashed any of them in, kind of thing. This is madness. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of this hellhole? Maybe I stand on it with the thing. What on earth? They're annoyingly bouncy. Yes, they are. Unless I need to... Oh! What? It's just... What? It's just random luck whether you... Well, maybe it's not. Maybe I have to throw it from up a specific square. Boom. Killed it. I'll be taking you with me, Mr. Elephant. I won't really. I can't. It won't let me. Okay. So, what is to be done now? Pull us on the... Yeah, I figured out that it seemed like they fitted there. They just didn't see... They didn't seem like they wanted to play ball, but it's chess. I don't usually chuck the pieces around in chess. Oh, this says that there's a chest in here. Ah, but I didn't kill him. But then how am I gonna kill him? Because he's behind a... I don't think I can... See, if I go and switch it round. Oh, knight's moving in an L shape. Okay, yeah, okay, fair point. Can't. You have to think how a knight moves. Yeah, it makes. Now you've said that, it makes perfect sense. I can't argue anymore. You were right. Can I jump and then fire an arrow into the... Oh! Oh yes! See them skills? Have I just cheesed it? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Always called them horses. Yeah, I mean, you know, the proper name is a knight. It's like the proper name is a rook, but most people say castle. I never thought about that. How else did everyone else throw a bomb? I don't know. Oh, or do you mean you never thought about the chest thing? Okay. Ah, now I can throw. Okay, I need to switch this back. Now I can. Oops. Oh no. Damn. Okay, I need to do it with a bomb. Ah. Now I can get the elephant statue to get past the pot room thing. I'm on it. What? What? I just flicked it back the way it was, didn't I? Have I done it wrong? Okay, so I want it to be like that, right? Okay, so I need to... So I want blue to be up. Ah, so... Oh god, so how am I going to do this? Like that. Castle, rook, I say tower. Oh, really? Alright, you thrown a third one into the mix. In the GB game, that chess puzzle was garbage, though. Here it makes total sense. What, garbage as in because you couldn't really see the colours and stuff? I don't want rupees! Stop giving me rupees! I want keys and stuff. I don't even think I've got anything to spend my money on now. Right. Okay, oh my god, that was just like the... Oh god, look at the size of this dungeon! That was just the left-hand side of the map. But I guess... you probably go to the left-hand side. This dungeon's massive. No wonder you got lost for ages, Marlon. I'm guessing like the left-hand side is where you go if you want, you know... You go to the left for the dungeon item and the right for the boss, I'm guessing. but if you happen to... I just guessed. Oh, it's an old classic. And then you just stand in the corner and slash. Yeah, I guess if you... I just chose lucky and went left first, so I went towards the dungeon item. If I'd have been unlucky and chose to go right, I'd have wasted probably a lot of time. Yeah, I mean, I've got the dungeon item, so that's usually like... I usually see that as around the halfway mark. I mean, others will know better, but... because not all they're not. It's not always a hot. It's not. That's not always the rule to follow. But I've found an alternative way to kill these dudes. If I wasn't getting absolutely mauled by them. There we go. That's how I roll, son. Oh, that's how I roll. I'll just fire an arrow in the wrong direction. I hung up a brand new shower curtain today and it already has holes. Oh, cats. Cats. Damn cats. I have a stone beak. Speak your words to me. Hop on top of the crystals to move forward. Hop on top of what crystals? Okay, well, I don't think I can do anything right now in there. No, you haven't missed too much. Although I found the dungeon item, which is pretty good. I mean, I think I've only been in here about 20 minutes or something. So 20 minutes to find the dungeon item is pretty good. Because that, as I say, that's usually like around the halfway mark. So you missed the secret of the island. I'm guessing Ace has played this before. If you haven't, then tell us. We've finally got... Oh, I was going to say, we've finally got a key. I just realised we got 2 keys. I'll take it. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Okay, let's have a look-see on the map. Okay, well, we've got a locked door in the room to the left. And that's pretty much all we can do right now, so let's do that. But you know, honestly, this game is really good, and it's made me realise, I mean, it's not the only thing that made me realise. I think the fact that the last game I streamed was a Link, or the last Zelda game that I streamed was A Link Between Worlds, and that was amazing. It's made me realise, I think I just like, as much as I love Ocarina of Time, I think I just like 2D Zeldas more than 3D Zeldas. Ooh, who are you? I hope he's not going to need arrows, because I've only got 2. Ugh! Ah! This dude better not need arrows. There's no way surely that they will force you to need arrows when... Oh, hang on, I think I can pick up his ball. I'll be taking that, sir. And then your face. Okay, I've just got to steal his ball off him. And then he runs away. Like a coward. Yeah, I think I've just realised I like 2D ones more. Link to the Past is... Obviously, Link to the Past has always been one of my favourites. Link Between Worlds, like, went in, no nostalgia at all, and I just thought, oh my god, amazing. And I've went into this, pretty much fresh, no nostalgia, and I love it. It's, yeah. Oh, hello. This, yeah, he was fun. Oh, that's what I mean. All the bosses in this have been really good, I think. Ah! Bum bum. Ba-da-ba-dum. Oh, well, I was going to say, what's the secret to get this open? Clearly, the secret is to stand here and swipe. These elders, I kind of feel bad for this monster. He was just chilling. Yeah, so, I mean, the caveat to saying that I love 2D Zeldas is that Ocarina of Time is amazing. Like, I love Ocarina of Time so much. Maybe it's just because maybe it's, I don't know. I feel like I get less. I feel like I get less stuck in 2D Zeldas. Oh, that was stupid, wasn't it? Back we go. I feel like 3D Zeldas, and this is, you know, a lot of people would say this isn't a bad thing, but it's a lot easier to get lost in a 3D dungeon than it is to get lost in a 2D dungeon, I think. And hey, that was an L shape. Okay, that wasn't that disputing the way that went. Knights go forward 2 squares and across 1. So forward 2 squares and across 1 from where I am would be 1, 2, 3. So I'm not sure. I guess, I don't know, I guess maybe I throw it first and then it, okay, I don't know. I'll let it off. Ooh. This is their version of thwomps. You might as well have just stuck a thwomp in. You mean you'll be going in blind to this, you mean? This game? This is so good. Maybe I need to bomb him? Dun dun dun. Just the 3D experience gets a bit repetitive after a while. In 2D it's much easier to change the formula. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's I don't know. I can't even, like, I'm so used to it. I can't even pinpoint what it is. Why can't I get you? Hello? That's why I can't get you, because you're there. But now I've blocked my path. Oh, that was annoying. Oh, outrageous. The only way to get the bombs is to make it impossible to proceed. I only remember playing the original maybe 2 or 3 times. I've played Link to the Past. I've played that a crazy amount of times. Definitely, like, easily the one I've played the most out of any Zelda game. Right, let's get this. Stop giving me rupees! Is there anything for me to... you don't have to tell me what it is, but is there much left in this game for me to actually buy anymore? I feel like there isn't. But, well, not that I know of. Ah, do I? I'm going to have to do it from there. So I need to lower that, because I need to do it from this square. Yoink! Oh. That was just... what, though? Surely there's got to be more to it than just... Did I just do that just to get 300 rupees? Because I didn't get a key. I didn't get anything of interest, really. I suppose I flicked the button, I guess. Maybe I needed to flick the button. And that's why I did it? I haven't been down yet. I'm going to pop out because I don't think I finished this temple. Don't remember this. Okay, no worries, Marlon. No worries, no worries. No hard feet. Oh, it's the bomb dudes. This dungeon is massive. Just look at this. Like, just in terms of, like, pure, like, number of rooms compared to previous dungeons. Have that for your dinner. Open up. Ah! I remember I think you fight these in the very first dungeon. Oh, that was wise. I think you fight these in the very first dungeon, and I remember finding them extremely annoying. Because you just don't know which way. It's hard to place the bombs at the right time, because you don't know when they're going to move and what direction. And sometimes they just turn. Oh. It's a good job I'm not got any shortage of bombs. That's all I can say. Wait till I see the final dungeon. I mean, I guess it must fill up the map. I mean, there's only so there's only so big it can be. It's, this is almost at capacity. By the way, speaking of that, has anyone played much of the dungeon maker in this? I've got to say, I'm pretty disappointed. I really expected a Mario Maker style experience, and instead what they've done is said, look, here's the rooms that were in the dungeons you've completed. Copy and paste them together. Just, you can just copy and paste pre-made rooms. That wasn't what I thought we were going to get at all. It's not a terribly big deal because it's not, it's far from the main reason I bought the game. I bought the game to play Zelda. Law! Absolutely. I think Link is kind of the bad guy in this game. What? Well, that's quite rude. Those creatures are just going about their day. Yeah, that is true. I am definitely the bad guy in this deal. Yoink. Do. Oh, tell me your secrets, Mr. Owl. What? Is the owl going to tell me how to open it? To open the treasure chest, use the pots around it. Hey! Hey, I've got the key! I didn't struggle with this. I'm not struggling with this dungeon at all, which is weird because I struggled tons with the last dungeon. Well, let's rock and roll. Although, there's an awful lot of undiscovered rooms, which makes me think that it's not going to be as simple as just walking to the boss room. Seems like another bonus for the game, but do you think that maybe they're testing the water? Yeah, I mean, I would hope that they're testing the waters for a real one, because this is not a real Zelda Maker. But the problem with testing the waters in that fashion. Ah, you stand. That's what you do. Genius. I've used them as platforms now. Ooh, what's this? You found some secret medicine. Apply it and see what happens. What? Is it wise for the... Should no one tell me? Oh, should I save it and find out for myself? What do we think? I mean, if I'm going to use it on my own without you guys telling me what it is, I'm definitely going to save it first. Just because I don't want to take any chances. Hey, Danny, how's it going, dude? Yeah, going good. I mean, I'm up to Dungeon 6. Save it. Okay. It's a fair warning. Yeah, imagine Mario Maker, but you can only stitch together the parts of official levels. I know, it's a bizarre. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. So yeah, you were saying, what if it's... Hang on a minute. I'm going in circles here. Okay, this is a loop. Look. Dun, 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 dun. And then you come back to the teleporter. And then the next room's going to be the staircase. What an elope. Okay, don't go that way anymore. No, it's not very good. I don't think so anyway. It basically, like, you see that every single room in this dungeon, basically you can use those. So you could stick a couple of rooms from the first dungeon with a couple of rooms from the second dungeon and that kind of thing. I agree that it could be a test there to be like, you know, should we do a full one? The only problem is they have given it, in my opinion, like a bad tester. Hey, welcome back, Operation. How's it going? Ah, here we go. Run into the darkness. Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those. Can I? Ah! Oh no! Oh, maybe I haven't even got to kill that. I've just got to kill the green blobs without getting sucked in. Yeah, the only downside to that kind of thought process of it's just a tester is that they're testing it. It's like a bad it's a bad product. Like they're getting us to test a bad version of it. Boom! We're at the boss already. I've absolutely trounced this dungeon. My God. Gotta give myself some credit here, because oh, look at that face. I've done this about half the time it took me to do the other one. I mean, I'm not gonna rush it. I'm not. But if I hurry up, I might complete the game tonight. Whoops. Facade. Yeah, it's a bad first impression, and so if I assume that the thought process is like, hey, we'll give them this taster of Zelda Maker, and if the feedback is like, oh my God, I love Zelda Maker, then maybe we'll make a full one. But I'm saying, based off this as a demo, you know, if this is what people think it will be like, then they'll be like, well, we don't want one, kind of thing. You know, like. They haven't given a good example of what it could be like. I don't know what I'm... Okay, I can't do that. I can't... Again, he goes, big talk. There are some Zelda mods out there, but not nearly as many as you'd expect it to be. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think... Ah! The other thing with Zelda, I just think Zelda's harder to... Zelda's a lot more complex. It's a lot harder to make good dungeons for, I would say. Oh, hang on now. I reckon I have to make him fall in. No? Ah. I thought I had to, like, if I like separated him from the rest of the room, then it would, like, you know, the blocks that he was resting on would just fall in. Do you know what I mean? That would have been clever. Like, you know, you have to get... See? No. Not so much. Okay, I can't spade him. This guy just only laughs when you fall. Photo. There's some yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it requires I don't know, it's just more complex to make a really good, like, it's steady. Anyone can make a Mario level. It's quite easy, isn't it? Even, you know, my kids can do it, and they're not, I'm not saying they're Nintendo standard, but it's hard to make creative and to make, you know, to make a dungeon that requires, you know, not, you don't want to be loads of backtracking, but you don't want there to be, but you want there to be an element of, like, you know, things that you come across first you can't necessarily do straight away, and then you got to come back to some of it, but you don't want there to be too much backtracking. Like, it must be so hard to kind of do all these dungeons. What on earth am I supposed to be doing? Got a point. Imagine troll levels in Zelda. It'd be if we are. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I don't know. They just put like 1,000,000 dark nuts in one room, and it's like, oh, you've got to get out. I'm just gonna try and bomb his face. Because I'm out of ideas now. Oh, did that work? I think that worked. Oh! I'm gonna have another go and see if he kind of... if it makes this... Go on. Go on. Oh, it did, it did, it did. We're all about the bombs. I mean, there's only so many different ways of... There's only so many different ways you can attack something, isn't there? So... we got this. Right in the eyeball! Oh! That's too far away, I think, but... oh no! What a shot! Put a bomb on him! We're on it now, we're on it. No! Don't fall down the hole! Oh, I think he's getting angrier now and destroying more of the floor.
Okay, a snap. If the windfish wakes up, everything on the island will be gone forever. And I do mean everything.
Ow! Boom, quite literally, Claudio. Another Nintendo franchise that's lacking in mods and hacks is Kirby. Do you know, I've never played that many Kirby games. I've only played a couple because they were on the SNES Mini. I just never had them as a kid. Do you know what it is? Like, I know it sounds silly, but I just see this little pink blob and I just think, oh, that looks a bit kiddie. That's probably, you know, I don't know. They might be amazing games, but my kind of natural instinct is like, oh, that must be really kiddie. Which is stupid because there's loads of games that I like that look kiddie. Mountain. Too edgy. Law. Something calls from the mountains. That's the only bit of the map that I haven't sorry, destruction. That one bit of the mountain is the only bit that I haven't looked at. I know.
What? The many monsters of this island fear that the windfish is about to awaken. The monster's power is real. They may conquer the island and destroy their foes. That day may come soon.
Oh, actually, nah, there's no way I'm going to finish it tonight because I've still got to do, I know that there's a final dungeon after the next dungeon, so it would be a mammoth task for me to finish it tonight. Killer, haven't seen O2 in Kirby?
The monster's power is real.
They may conquer the island and destroy their foes. That day may come soon. Now go to the mountain tower. Fly like a bird. I can't, man. What do you think I am? Fly like a bird. Can't you give me a lift? Can someone remind me? Actually, I think we're about to walk into it. Forget it. I was going to say, can someone remind me where the seashell shop is? And then I walk straight to it. Let's see how many. I don't even know how many we've got. Hey! We get our reward. It is a heart piece. Nice. Never say no to a heart piece. Not enough for a... No more? Is that it? One reward? Give me some more. Fine. Okay, so... Get off me, lads! I've got to head to... Ah, lovely. Do you know, it's a gorgeous map. One of the things I always loved about Link to the Past was how gorgeous the map looked. And this is just as much. Yeah. See, I'm confused. I mean, I've just got to head over that way and see what happens, but the only entrance, the only way up to the mountain is here, and that's a dead end. This bit by the owl statue is just a total dead end.
Unless I could use my newfound strength to pick up the owl statue. I don't know. Hiya! Right. We'll head back home. Bum, bum, ba, da, ba, da, ba. Don't think so. He still has to do dungeons. I'm gonna let you guys discuss which tower's called what. I don't know. All I know is that I'm doing number 7. You're right. I was thinking of the other one. Okay. Right, so I've got to get up towards the mountain. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder if there's anyone who needs a broom as well. Well, there is. I just don't know who they are. Someone who might need a broom. For anyone who's got a bit of a messy house. Or... I mean, I feel like I've given almost every single, like, NPC in the game something. There can't be many people left that I haven't, you know, already given something to. Ah, yeah, see, I come this way and I get this owl statue. Music! The fish stirs in the egg! You're there! Am I? Have I just got to go to the egg? Because I've been to the egg before, but I assumed going to the egg was like an end game thing. Oh, what? That's revealed the whole area just by speaking to that. Okay. Well, that's handy. It's revealed the area. Just got to figure out how to get there. Eagle Tower, when I first played it, was the one I legit got stuck. Okay, that's worrying. You mean Turtle Rock? I'm doing... Oh, Turtle Rock. Okay. Steal and link to the past names. Okay, so I need to get towards the top. Oh. I genuinely think I get more stuck. Ah, hang on. I've got a hook shot now, haven't I? So I can go up on the top of the mountain. Maybe that's the key to it. Okay, which means I need to head back. Okay. We've got a game plan. Yeah, I seem to have more. I seem to get stuck more finding my way to the place than I do in the dungeon. I guess when you're in the dungeon, there's only so many ways you can solve. You know, there's only so many different things you can do. There's only so stuck you can get, I guess. Out in the open world, you know, you could have to do anything. By the way, I can't remember who it was. Someone said that they hadn't done the dungeon maker yet. If you go, this is Dampy's house. If you go into Dampy's house, you just talk to him, and that's how you do the whole dungeon making thing. I mean, you may already know, but I thought I'd just tell you, just in case. Oh yeah, I totally like. I've come around to the use of maps, like, but both like the map on the overworld is great in this, and also, have I read that? I'm gonna go read that thing. And also the map inside dungeons is super useful as well. Bring me only weird stones you'll find. No, Stampy, no. The bird's back. Oh, the owl. Excited to do Dungeon 8. Are you doing it right now, Operation? What? What? Your path is not easy, but you are almost there. Go east. The windfish is getting restless. Go east. Okay. Burb. I bet you there's probably places in this place. Oh, there is. Oh, actually, okay, never mind. I'm miles away from another heart piece. I was gonna say I know there's some heart pieces that I previously couldn't get to because they were really far away, and I was like, oh, I bet you I need a hook shot to get that, and I'm clearly right. So there's definitely some heart pieces I can go and collect now that I've got the hook shot. And there might be one over here. There's no way it's gonna... Ah, maybe I have to throw that across? And then... Oh no, okay. Oh no, I can just hook to the chest, can't I? I was thinking I had to throw the skull across and then hook to the skull. That was overly complicated. No worries, Steve, no worries. Have a good night, man. Oh, actually, I don't even need to do that, do I? Okay, I can just jump. Why am I doing all these weird things? I can just do it simple. Hope Everton... Yes, I hope Everton win tomorrow as well. Somehow, I'm... I'm not massively hopeful. But, I mean, City are in a situation now where, like, they cannot afford to not win every single game until Liverpool drop a point or two. Semi-hopeful that Sheffield might be the ones that maybe just nick a draw off them. Anyway, have a good night, man. It's not this way. I don't know where I'm going. Does that mean how many? There's only a handful of caves around this. I mean, this is basically Death Mountain, isn't it? It's probably sacrilege to say that. How dare you say it's Death Mountain? Well, I haven't been here before. Let's go for this little hut. What's in here? Maybe this guy wants a broom. Or girl. Chickens these days don't have the fighting spirit they used to. In the old days, they could flap, flap, flap. But now you see, cluck, cluck. Do you want a broom? No? Sure? It's Telltale Mountain. There is a big egg on top. I've got anything I can steal from you? Can I steal a chicken? Luigi, is that you? Yeah! Okay, so I can... Oh, actually, I can just jump. I don't even need to hookshot that. Get ready to go. Ah! Ah! Right. Okay, so there's a key slot. I just need to find a key and find out how to get there. Hey, another seashell. Speaking of which, Luigi isn't in Mario Kart Tour. Wow, really? I haven't tried it out yet. I mean, I don't think it's that. I don't know. I haven't. I might be wrong because I haven't looked into it yet. But I know there's loads of microtransactions, but I don't think I'm that bothered about that unless it's like proper forced upon you. Like if you can just play the game for free, then I think in the same way that you can just play Fortnite for free, you don't have to buy skins in Fortnite or whatever. If it's like that, then I think that's fine. Just don't waste your money, you know. What? That looks like it looks bombable. There's light shining through it. Boom!
I'm on it. I'm on my stuff. Take on your shell with me. Yeah, so but that's weird to not include Luigi. Is, from what I've heard, pay to win. Oh, I mean, that's annoying. Like, I've got no problem if it's just like pay to get, you know, I don't know, just different cosmetics, a different car, or you know, that doesn't make a difference really. Or just that it's like you can unlock these things on your own, with just a bit, you know, a bit of grinding or whatever. But yeah, if it's really bad, then that's not. I mean, the thing is, I probably wouldn't play it anyway because if I was going to play Mario Kart portably, I've got a Switch. So, like, I mean, I guess if you were just messing around on your phone for 5 minutes, then it's you might not get your Switch out for it, but generally, I'd just get my Switch out if I wanted to play Mario Kart portably. Da, 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 da. I see a bombable wall. Hey, Whiskey, how's it going, man? How is it going? We're making some serious progress in... Oh my god. How about a shield? Nah, we're not getting there. we have not got what we need, have we? We are missing some kind of item to get through there. Ah, oh, gutted. Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, we're making... Oh yeah, we're getting heart pieces all over the place. My god. These are my kind of heart pieces. Nice and easy to find. I'm not going to jump down there because that's going to take me off the mountain. Oh no! I have to jump down there. Because back that way, through this way is lava. It is the lava fire thing. And I can't go any other way. Outrageous! Do you know what then? Seeing as I'm super close to the heart piece that I was gonna get ages ago, but then I couldn't get it because of the hook shot, and now I can get it. And I wasn't gonna get it. I wasn't gonna kind of go out my way to get it because I was far away from getting a full piece, but now I'm not far away from getting a full piece because I've just collected a bunch. This will complete the puzzle for me. Yay! Boom. Look at this. 14 hearts. Killing it. No, I have not used the ocarina for anything yet. Oh, yeah. I hope it's... Yeah. I mean, I assume it's going to be a long time before we get... I've got 1,000 rupees? That's crazy. Oh, there was actually a stone in the shop that was really expensive. I think it was one of those tablets for Dampies thing. Wonder if I've got enough for it. I mean, what's money for if you're not spending it? Chamber stone, 1280. Okay, have I got plenty of... I'm going to take 10 of these. I'll take 10. Bum, bum, bum. No, I have not used the ocarina, by the way. Just to confirm again. Well, it's an ocarina, but you don't know how to play it. So you'd usually play it for this. Here sleeps the flying rooster. Grandma Yahoo's not here. She's in Animal Village. That's what Grandpa Elvira said on the phone. Okay. She just letting me know, dude. Dun, dun, dun. That is, yeah, that is what the rupees are for. I guess I assume maybe they were less generous with the rupees then in the original, or did you just end up with tons of money left at the end of the original? Because obviously the chamber stone's a new thing, isn't it? This. Alright, I'm sensing you. I'm sensing I need to do something with the ocarina before I go to this dungeon. And I don't know what it is. Right, I'm going to be back in 2 secs, just because I'm going to grab a drink. If anyone wants to give me a slight nudge, probably Claudio, because I think you're... Oh, no, there's a few people, actually. Not really, but you could if you wanted. Okay, so it's not man... Okay, so I can... Alright, tell you what. I'm still going to get a drink, but... If anyone wants to give me a little nudge on the ocarina front, feel free. And if not, I'll go to the dungeon. Hey, babes. Just to answer Whiskey, I think we've just done the sixth dungeon, and I'm going to do the 7th tonight, assuming there's no issues. I don't know. Assuming I get through it okay. And then that's all I'm going to do tonight, and then next time I'll do the 8th dungeon and the finale one. Yep, stay hydrated, boys. Who could teach you to use it? A person who knows music, probably. Okay. Okay, fine. Dun 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 dun. I know where I'm going. When I learn how to use it, is it going to be obvious what I use it for? Ta-da! Better hydrate yourself or else I'll break into your house and do it for you. Die fucking forced to be hydrated. Oh, what? No! My master plan was that... Yo! A broom? Hey! For me! It is, isn't it? Of course it is. That was a stroke of luck. I thought that Madam was here. Is she not here? Okay, in return, you have this fishing hook I found when I swept by the riverbank. I think you need to do an ocarina song for that. Just got to that point myself. What, an ocarina? You mean an ocarina song for number 7? Like, as in to get into it? It's actually side searching for you. If only. If I had, I wouldn't have come here. I thought this is where Mara was. So where is she? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Is she? She's not, because she... I've only ever seen her in... Well, actually, I was going to say I've only ever seen her in 2 places. She's either... She could be in a house, I guess. In someone's house. Do you want a fish hook, buddy? My ultimate plan is to open a branch in Mabe Village. I like that they gave Link visible emotions in this game. That normal blank stare from other games gives the creep sometimes. It's funny, someone was someone commented on the on my like Skyward Sword video the other night and said something like, you know, Link needs to stop showing so much emotion. Which I thought was really funny from, like, you know, for a character who doesn't talk and barely speaks. Sorry, doesn't talk and barely has any expression. I thought that was a crazy rant. Yeah, she's either here, which she isn't, or she's by the bird statue, which she isn't. I guess I'm gonna have to go hunting for her. I mean, so I guess she could be by the beach. That is where she likes to hang out. Have I unlocked all the I mean, apart from I've already seen that there's a teleporty thing like at the top of the mountain. Apart from that one, have I unlocked them all? Because it feels like some of them are kind of far apart. Some areas of the game aren't serviced that well with teleports. Although, mate, to be fair, I suppose they're the areas of the game that you probably aren't going to go back to twice, so it kind of doesn't matter so much. Martin, where are you? This is outrageous. Wind Waker Link has some of the best emotions. I like how the human version of Link has no emotion, but the doll clay version does. So, have you not finished this yet, then, Whiskey? And is it like, will it be your first time doing it? Who knows? Maybe she's waiting for me in my house. Bum 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 ba da bum. Oh, man. Where are you? Anyone want to tell me? The giant egg on top of Mount Talamaranch. They say the wind fish is sleeping inside of it. Why? I don't know either. No, neither do I. What motion can we put through animation? Come on. No! That's what you're doing, Ocarina of Time! First time playing through, just got to level 7. Okay. What? And are you saying that I will need to play an Ocarina tune to get into the 7th temple? This is the kind of guy who might like a fishing hook. Nope. Clearly not. If he doesn't want a fishing hook, who does? Dun, 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 dun. Someone who likes... Maybe let's continue to search. Maybe she'll be around. Okay. Trying to remember my way there now. So I kind of want to go through there. Okay, yeah, so I'll go like the cemetery way. I'm trying, dude. I gotta get the key first. Dun, 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 dun. I love that the map's like, you know, it's a decent, it's, you know, it's not tiny, it's a decent size, but it's small enough that you can kind of get around it quick. It doesn't take like forever. If you know, if you realize that you're at one end of the map and you need to get to the other end of the map, it's still only going to take a couple, like 2 minutes, if that. What are we looking for again? We're looking to, well, we're trying to just get into the 7th dungeon, so, which is the one on the mountain. So we need the key to get into it first. Ah! Speak of the devil. I was just talking about how I haven't got enough teleport points. Thank you very much. That is a really handy one, that is. There was a pre-level 7 stuff that I did that needed an ocarina. Can't remember if I needed it to get the key or not. Okay. Eagle's Tower. No, not this place. So I think we went this way, didn't we? And then we have to run across the waterfall. That's what we did. Dun, dun. Get out of my way. No. Oh, God. So do we all agree that this ranks, I mean, again, I don't see it as a bad thing, but do we all agree that this ranks as probably one of the easiest Zelda games? Or do people not agree? We'll need to use the ocarina at some point, but just keep going, you'll know when. Okay. It's a good job I picked it up then. Okay, so we've got to go this way, past the waterfall. I don't think I went as far as this actually to go into this cave last time. We have a bombable wall. I love that, you know, I just love that I don't know, maybe I'm just a casual, but I don't know. I like that the heart pieces in this are just easy to find, and this is a classic. Oh! I was going to say this is a classic puzzle. Until they trick me with their non-rewards. Excuse me. I hope one of these has got something good in it now. Okay, if I do that, I can get these two. And then I can come back for the other one. You're garbage. You're garbage. I've heard the hero mode also isn't all that bad. Really? I mean, I expected hero mode to be a bit of at least a bit of trick challenge. Nope, denied. It's been pretty easy so far. Definitely easier than. Oh yeah, yeah. Die. This better be my reward then. Oh, seashell. Also, you find it easy because you're playing on normal. Well, yeah, but surely that's the default. Like, I imagine in the original, there was no. Was there a hero mode? Oh, actually, I think is there a hero mode, but you only get it if you beat the game. Like you only, because a lot of games have it, but you have to kind of. You get it after you complete the game, don't you? Like, I think Zelda 1's got something like that.
You are near the eagle's tower. Beware of the bird.
That's a hole. Don't tell me I'm going to the dungeon, but I haven't got the key. Don't be doing this to me. I don't want to find the dungeon door and not be able to get in. Bum, 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 bum. Nope, ain't going down there. It's pretty. So, are you enjoying it though? You sorry, you said you were enjoying it, didn't you? Whiskey, I mean. Woo. Okay, I could hook shot across there if I so desire. Get off me, you sugar blobs. Ah, and I do need to. Yoink, yoink. Jump down there. You're alright though, I think that all the handheld Zeldas on the easy side. Makes sense since they're designed to be easy to turn on and off. Yeah, I suppose so. And also, I guess you get shorter. You tend to get shorter dungeons and stuff, because, you know. Again, you probably don't want to do like some 2-hour dungeon on your little handheld. Hello. You've still got plenty of pep. Oh, I mean that's one thing that's a slight shame. It seems like, unless I've missed them, there are no fairies that offer you any sort of like upgrade or anything like that. The only fairies are just ones that heal you. Oh, nice! Your favorite of the top downs. It is really good. Like, it's my first time playing it, and I've loved it. Right, let's just go in. We're here, but we don't have a key. Oh no! Huh? A keyhole? It says bad keyhole. Oh, hang on. Can I swim downwards? Nope. Get heart pieces every leap year in Breath of the Wild? What? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god. I'm starting to think we're not going to do this dungeon tonight. Because I'm expecting it's going to take me an hour to do the dungeon. And I don't feel like I'm close to actually getting in it. You get harder, to me at least. I've still got my idea to leave and leave the dungeon. Yeah, I'm thinking that. The Last of Link. Because I mean, there was another way I could go. On the right side, it'll make the next stream a bit longer. Because I think the next stream, if I complete this dungeon, the next stream's going to be really short. Although, someone's going to go, no, it's not. You don't know what you're in for. Okay, so we go this way. Then we're going to go across the waterfall. Okay. Yeah, so, okay, so when I went to the far right, that's what takes me up to the dungeon. So I want to go this way instead. And there was the hut. So going to the left got me a heart piece and then took me off the mountain. Going that way got me something else that was no good. I don't suppose you want a fishing rod, do you? A fishing hook? While I'm here. Chickens these days don't have... whatever. Take the fish hook. I think it's the right way to go, dude. Not spoiling, but the final part is not as long as you might expect. Okay. No, it's fine. It's, you know, that's not a spoiler. That's fine. Yeah, you know, I don't want. It's like, I don't know. You might, you know, you might find that actually, social media sucks. I don't know, sometimes it's amazing. Sometimes it's not. Everyone's got an opinion. Everyone's angry. I need to tend to, and I don't think I'll be done before the end of the stream. Okay, no worries, Carolyn. I'm not going to be playing for much longer anyway, so don't worry, you're not going to miss much. I don't think I'm going to be doing any more dungeons tonight, that's for sure, so don't worry about it. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for... Oh! Yeah, okay. I see the key. I have a pit I need to get across. And the people are saying I need the song. Has anyone got any idea where Ma and... You missed the flying rooster? What? You found it? Well, I've found the key, but I can't get to it. I found the key, but I can't get to it. And Whiskey's saying that I need the song, and I haven't got the song. Anyone know where she likes to chill? I'm pretty sure. I mean, I could be wrong. We're looking for Marin, yeah. Key, you know how to get it. Need help. Well, I'm pretty sure I need the... Well, Whiskey said I need the... Which is fine, by the way, don't worry. I said I need the song, but... I don't know where she is. I've been to the beach, I've been to Animal Village, I've been to Mabe Village. I've got no idea where she would be hanging out. I will take help or tips, Claudio, if you've got them. The frog song. The flying rooster. The thing is, Whiskey, I've unlocked everything. Like, there's no bit of undiscovered map anyway, that's for sure. So here's the dungeon, the Eagle Tower. Okay, I can do that. Trying to think where's the nearest one. I think I know how to get to one. So if I go this way, I can get back off the mountain pretty quick. go. Like a boss. And then let's see. Where's the nearest? There's one right there. Next to Pothole Field, I made the same mistake. What, the same mistake of getting here and not having the ocarina song? I mean, this, you know, it is a fairly old and cryptic game like they used to be. Because there's no real mention of. I mean, it was blind luck that I even discovered the ocarina. The fisherman in Mabe Village doesn't always cast his line there. He sometimes fishes under a bridge in Martha's Bay. Right. I bet he'd like it if you wanted to talk to him. Okay. That sounds like... Okay. That sounds like she's telling me how to offload this fish hook, which is very nice. But maybe not helpful for what I actually want? Well, we'll see. Search south of that area? Which area? The area that I'm in right now? Oh, hang on a minute. I don't even think oh no, I've never been across this way before. Because up until now, the only way to get across was with the hook shot. So I've never even been this way before. So so Whiskey was right. Whiskey said, go to a place that you've never been before. And this is the only place on the map I've never been. Try again from the start. What? Try again from the start, excuse me. Da, 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 da. Start here and go this way. Okay. Dear. Go that way. Go this way. This is all very straightforward. This way. Oh god. Da, 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 da. And then go that way. Okay. So it's in line with that. Which is this one. Get off me! Then go to the right from there. The unfilled map part blends in so well you didn't even oh, was it not even... Was this not filled in? Yeah, it must have really blended in. And then go this way. Go this way. Go this way. This way. And there's the right. Really don't want to mess this up now. If I mess this up, I'll be gutted and I have to restart it. Go this way. Wouldn't it be great if this was some like troll and they got to the end and it was like, your reward is this way? Hey, it wasn't a big troll. That would have been an epic troll. I think that was related to the trading thing. I think that was clearly not in the original. Okay. Oh my god! I don't even... Is his name Mamu? I don't even know. No, his name's like King... Oh, what's his name again? You know, from Super Mario Bros. 2. His name's not Mamu. King Wart. There we go. Ribbit! I'm Mamu on vocals, but I don't need to tell you that, do I? Everyone knows me. Want to hang out and listen to us jam? For 300 rupees? So finally I need a good reason to need cash. We'll let you listen to a previously unreleased cut. What do you say? Sure. 300 rupees for one private show. this is taking a weird turn. Yes. Let's all enjoy this moment. You've been a wonderful audience! No encores! You've learned Frog's Song of Soul. It's a very moving tune. It can even liven up unliving things. If you play this song, you'll make everything around you feel more alive. Okay. And then I need to play it for the bear, do I? In May Village? I think I've nearly cracked it. So Wart in Super Mario 2 appears in Dreamworld. His only other appearance is here. Law. Oh wow, okay, I have to choose what song I want to equip. Dude, wake up. What? Ah. Have I always been able to push that? Remembers the push struts? Oh, hello. Have I been able to push that since the very beginning of the game? That's crazy if I haven't. I suppose, why would I have tried? Wow, the rooster's recovered. He seems very friendly. Dude. Can I just take him with me whenever I... What? Oh my god, am I going to have to carry him the whole way? Oh god, okay. This is going to be interesting. Could always push it, but with no song, nothing to do. Okay. Okay, so I've got to go back that way. Escort mission? Oh, there's nothing quite like a nice escort mission, is there? Of a chicken. Oh. I hope he's not going to get angry if I stab him. Because it's going to happen. He follows you? Oh, does he? Get off! Oh, there he is. Okay. I got worried there. Okay, if he's going to follow me, it's fine. Seems very friendly, yet he'll watch you fall down a hole and not even swoop in to save you. Outrageous. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. He's lovely and bright and colourful, isn't he? Ta-da. I hope he can fend for himself. So I'm not not here to protect you, buddy. Nope, wrong one. At a slow pace, geez, 20 minutes ago it was a dead bird. It's a fair point. Come on, dude. Come in the cave. I mean, he's pretty good for an almost dead bird. Ah! Pack it in! Really, you should fly me to the top of the cliff. Fly me to the top of the mountain. Save me a journey. It's a visual escort mission. Indeed. Okay, so it was this way. think it was inside here. I think. There's no link to the past rooster. There isn't. Well, there's a link to the past rooster that... hang on. Yeah, there is. In A Link to the Past, you play the... Oh, what? I did not know that was going to happen. Yeah, in A Link to the Past, you blow the ocarina in front of the rooster, and that turns him from, like... Basically, the statue breaks, and a bird flies out of it, and that's how you fast travel. I mean, this one is not... Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Try not to fall in the holes this time. I thought I was going to get a nice little... you know, it was just going to shove me back on the side, not throw me down the waterfall. Right, boom. Come on, buddy. Take me away! Sweet. Oh my god. No, I don't even know how long that would have took me to do on my own. I don't know if I'd have ever done it. I guess that's the thing. It's funny when, you know, people complain about, like, whether a game's value for money and I mean, I suppose you can debate whether being stuck is a good use of money or not. But people say, like, oh, you know, this is only a 12-hour game or whatever. It's like, well, yeah, it's a 12-hour game if you know exactly what to do. I don't think many people are completing this in 12 hours if they've never if they don't look at a walkthrough and they haven't played it before. I don't think there's many people who are completing this in 12 hours. Well, yeah, I mean, the obsession with hours is annoying, but also it's kind of like Bird. It always annoys Bird when people say like, oh, Dark Souls is easy. And it's because they find it easy, and I find Dark Souls easy now. But I would never describe it as easy because it's only easy because I've played it for 100 hours or whatever. Like, it's not an easy game. I just got good. I just got good at it. Like, I can smash Mega Man 2, but I would never describe Mega Man 2 as an easy game. Like, I think when people say, like, oh, it's only, you know, this is only 10 hours long, it's like, it's 10 hours long because you can, like, speedrun it. Yeah, exactly. Usually they often they're padded out with rubbishy side missions and just things that just you get bored of. I always find I think it's what I liked about this and A Link Between Worlds and A Link to the Past is that there's no mess, and Ocarina of Time, there's very little side missions. Pretty much everything you do is because you have to do it for the game. It's not like optional. It's like if you're doing something, it's because the game needs you to do it. Which means they haven't just chucked it in as though, like, oh, let's add a bit of extra stuff. You know, that's something they've properly made for the game, for the main story of the game, and so they've put a lot of time and effort into it. Is he coming in with me to the dungeon? Right, I am going to leave it here for tonight, by the way. But, Eagle's Tower. Now saving. I'm going to save it manually as well, just in case. Because I fear. Yeah, that's my other save game, by the way. My zero death one. Oof. Right. Playtime is misleading. It is. Yeah, I mean, I think that I mean, a good example again is Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1, first time I played it, it took me 50 hours. Which I think is reasonable. It is pretty reasonable. It's not super fast, it's not super slow for a first time. Now, honestly, I could absolutely smash it in less than 10 hours. Easy. Way under 10 hours. And it took me 50 first time. And it's just because, you know, first time I didn't know anything, second time I know it all. Most games are like that. When you know, once you know it all, then you know, I can do Cuphead in an hour and a half now. It took me 30 hours the first time. If a game's fun, then you can put hundreds of hours. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've put 100 hours into Cuphead, and it's a game that I can finish in an hour and a half. Yep, Kevin, definitely finishing it up next Friday. Definitely. So we've got to do Eagle Tower, whatever number 8 is called, and then just whatever's left after that. That is all we've got left. And then I don't know what we're doing. I want to do I've mentioned this on Discord a little bit, that I want, and I don't know how people feel, but I'm doing it because I love it. Basically, I want to do Final Fantasy VII on the channel again, just because that, like, Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming and I'm really hyped for it, and I really, you know, there's 6 months to go and I want to play I want to play some more Final Fantasy VII. And it's not, you know, I'm not, you know, without waiting 6 months. And plus it's kind of like, I know that there's still people who maybe haven't played it or want a refresher before the remake or whatever. But that, again, there's another example of a game where now I do it. It takes me about 50% of the time to complete Final Fantasy VII that it would most people, because I know it all. I don't get stuck. I don't die. Yeah, you know, blah blah blah. Choose destruction. Honestly, you know, you people like you coming along and chatting all night is what makes it so fun for me. Because otherwise, I'd just be sat on my own. So yeah, it's you guys who have helped make it a really good night. But yeah, so you know, want to do Final Fantasy VII soon. But yeah, I'll blast through that day quick. Yeah, exactly. It will be nice to have a change. It'll be nice to have one that isn't blind. Blind's really fun, but it's also cool to just be like, to know it so well that I can just chill and chat and maybe show off my strats. Because, you know, like if you were playing Final Fantasy VI and you were showing me, you'd probably be like, look, this is how you beat this boss. This is, you know, this is a good trick. This is a good, and you'd be like showing me all these cool tricks or whatever. And I can do that with 7, but I can't do it with something else. Oh no, it would be Final Fantasy 7 would definitely be a stream. Definitely. If I'm gonna do it, I am gonna do it. It'll be streamed. Right. I am gonna get some sleep. I don't know where you guys are all from. I know where Claudio's from, but I don't know where the rest of you are from. But when I'm from, it's 1:30 a.m. So I'm gonna get some sleep. Have a good night, everyone. I think it's a great idea. Yeah, me too. But yeah, and you know, build up a bit of hype before the remake comes out, which will definitely be getting played on the channel. Oh, nice one, Kevin. And thank you again, Kevin, for sponsoring, man. It's really appreciated. It really is. If you say hello on the Discord and let me know, because there's quite a few Kevins in there. If you let me know what you're using it, and you're using it, and it might not even be Kevin. Yeah, let me know kind of who you are, and I will fill you in on like the perks of being a sponsor. Final Fantasy VIII hype. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do, Claudio. We'll do. Right, I'm gonna get some sleep. See you later. Oh, you're Rapscallions. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, you're. Oh man. Okay. This is mad. I've been talking to you all night. Like, well, I haven't been talking to you like I didn't know you, but I didn't think I knew you. I didn't realize it was you. Because I assumed. I didn't know that was your surname. I knew you were called. I know you was Rapscallions, and I knew you were called Kev, but I assumed you always used your Rapscallions account. Okay. Oh, fair enough. I know exactly. I already know who you are then. Okay. Well, I'll yeah. I'll have a chat with you on Discord anyway. Right. Anyway, see you later, peeps. Good night, and cheers again for sponsoring and everyone who subbed and liked and chatted and all that good stuff. Good night, peeps.